thumbnail. Sorry, just multitasking right now. Let me set up my thumbnail and then I shall be ready. And finally, let me actually pull up the stream. Wonderful. What is good, my people? It is your boy, the Darkrow, and we are back playing some more Dead by Daylight, okay? Now, I haven't played proper DBD, alright, in about almost a month, if I think about it. I think it's been like it feels like it's been like a month. So, what I mean by that and what I mean by proper DBD is the past, like, what, 3 weeks have been the summer events, alright, summer scream. So what do we have? We had Chaos Shuffle, we had Lights Out, and 2v8, okay? 2v8 was probably by far the best one. But anyway, we had those events. And because of them, and I played, like, just them events, I actually haven't played normal DBD in ages, which means I haven't used my perks in ages, haven't went to a normal game in ages. It feels weird for some reason, but I'm kind of ready for it, yet also not. Anyway, Cade, we have something in our inbox. That doesn't apply to me, does it? I don't think. No, because, like, none of these nations are mine, so that's fair. What is this about? Because we're on week 6, okay. Which means the tomes. Cool. Oh, do I have to, like, read it? What do I have to do? There we go, finally. Right, actually, okay, I know. What was my tome? On a side note, I haven't actually done my tome in ages. Yeah, that's fine. Could be a chance for me to put on Balanced Land and try that out. We have Rift Pass quests. We have daily quests. Where are we in the Rift Pass? 61. With 46 days left, okay. That is cool. That is good stuff. It's good to know, I think. Yeah, again, doesn't really necessarily apply to me, but oh well. Right, store-wise, we get our free gift. Apart from that, is there anything, you know, anything around? Who's after that? Kate's one. Wait, the free gift just says claimed. Usually it has a timer on it. I can't lie. I don't know what was like on offer or whatever. I never really have that much of an idea. Right, since nobody is here at the moment, there is a 1.25 on survivors. You know, I wish we got more blood points, actually. I didn't think about that. We're on 4.2 mil. I was kind of hoping we were going to, you know... It was going to go up by a bit more. That being said, though, I think it is time. I think it is time. No. We spend 50 mil. 50 mil? 50 levels, okay. Here's P24, which means in 1 level's time, I will have the Ripley. I can't remember what it's called. Profile picture. There you go. Got there in the end. We'll have the Ripley profile picture in 1 more level. But for now, all right. Let me actually have a look at my build real quick. All right. We got cakes. We got cakes. That doesn't look like my build. Like it does, but it doesn't. Because I don't remember using high focus and stakeout as of recent. I remember putting on dead hard and just not those. Portal, what is good though, man? How you doing? Nap time? You about to take a nap? What is PJ streaming today? Duffball 16! What do I want to put on? What do I have on Laurie? Usually Laurie... Oh, maybe I should just use Laurie Bonnet. Yeah, that's cool. We'll just use Laurie. Laurie's got a building that I like. I also have 167 cakes on her, so that's quite cool. Has no stream today. Oh, yeah, because it's Thursday, right? Wants to focus on shorts. Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Right. That looks good to me. So I'm going to ready up on my ones. All by myself. I'm kidding. Well, I'm not. It is just me for now. But hopefully someone wants to join in a bit. Otherwise, it would just be me. Here, test joining Minecraft server and work for PS5. That is good, man. That's good news. That is very good news. That is good stuff. I think he wants to do Minecraft when I'm back. I don't think he likes the idea of me doing it while I don't know like what time I can do it, what time I can start. I think he wants a definite time. So you know, my server or my world-wise will be when I'm back. But yeah, that's cool though. They can basically join any server of choice, and me too. That is good, man. That is very good news, you know. Yeah, that's great news. Very good news. W Portal. Is that so that we can join your servers at some point? Is that the hope? Or just any server? Oh, flip, I have why didn't I realize I had smash hit? I don't know. Yes, any. Any. A-N-Y. Any. They can also join yours. Good stuff. That is good stuff, man. That is good stuff. I'm sure that we'll hopefully do it soon. He might do it before me. But yeah, no, that's good, man. That's good. Good news. Yeah, that is good. Is there anything he needed in particular, or did it just do it anyway? Like, as in, I've got my Microsoft account. Oh, no, actually, I don't know. I've got everything I should need. I'm pretty sure. I don't think there's anything else I should need. Even the Duffball 16, the whoa, the what? Even that worked. Damn. That reminds me, Paul. Duffball still isn't giving me the stuff, you know. He still isn't giving me the stuff that you gave him. Every time I remember, but I don't remember when I see him. But then again, I don't see him much. Whenever I saw him was when I was going out, but was curious if he was able to join servers, other than on the list. Makes sense. Forgotten Ruins. Right. Doc has to be ready now. Alright, there's less gens. This is less fun. Or should I say it's less fun? Or do I mean it's less casual? I actually wanted to go to the downstairs gen anyway. I had a feeling it would be a Legion. I don't know why I had a feeling it would be a Legion. Ow! What the flip? No! I went to mend! I went to mend! Oh wow, Doc is rusty. Doc is rusty. I should have faked that. I was like, will they fall for the fake? Do I have enough time? Yo, I had enough time to fake that. Jeez, Doc is rusty. Let me send a tutorial and link on how to do it. It's up to you, man. It's up to you. You're using an app on your phone, that's all. What is in? I need to do it on my phone. Oh, I don't know, man. I mean, I'll have to look at it another time anyway. Like, I wouldn't be able to do it yet, obviously. But when I potentially can. That is when. Sorry, why a Legion in the first game? I thoroughly dislike the Legion. Why? And even the pallet drop, I wasn't trying to do it. I was trying to mend myself. Jeez. Jeez, Rusty Doc. Send then also a link to the okie dokie, man. Well, thank you for doing that. Hopefully it does work, alright? I hope it does. To rig DC'd, honestly, I don't blame you. Okay, because they need mending. Alright, I got you. Yeah, but now you can heal me, buddy. Thank you very much. This is gonna be a long day. This is gonna be a long day. I can just sense it. Tell you what though, actually, that Ada is holding. Just saying. Actually, is there much point healing up against the Legion? Like, let's be real. Is there actually much point in healing up against the Legion? Most likely gonna hit you in the power. Cross, what is good? How you doing, Cross? No, bun the Rick. You don't need healing. You don't need healing like that. No, it's not worth it. How you doing? I'm doing okay, thank you. How are you doing, mum? This is my first game back to playing like normal DBD. And it's a Legion, so I already want to cry. You're good, man. I'm glad to hear it. Glad to hear you're doing good. That Ada is holding. I had a stinky first chase already, by the way, which is like not surprising, but yeah, it just didn't go very well. How did Outlast Trials go? I went to sleep very early because of your headache. How's your headache now, man? Hopefully it's feeling better. Outlast Trials is actually really good, so I ended up joining, or James joined me, and then I actually did go into voice chat and spoke with James, which was fun. And we did a trial. Obviously I stink, but James thankfully carried me. Umiko, what is good? Yeah. It's good now, can't lie. That's good, man, that's good. Yeah, like I say, but I did enjoy Outlast Trials. I think people enjoyed watching it too. So I may do it more often. I may do it more frequently. Now I understand it. By the way, though, kinky game. That's all I will say. Kinky game, my guy. All right. I don't know who suggested it in particular, but there's something about the game to play. Yeah, hopefully we can all play it. How is it going? It's going all right. It's not going too badly. How's things going with you? I mean, I'm slightly worried because I just recorded a video before I started streaming. And I'm kind of worried because I tried transferring it over as I usually do. And why can't I find my way out of here? And this time when I did it, it didn't work. This is a room that I can't get out of. Cool. Alright, I want to go upstairs. Hello, fun facts. Oh. Well, I was about to read the fun facts, Xander, but okay, buddy. Maybe it wasn't as fun a fact as I would have hoped. Everyone on this gen? Fine, we'll just regen it. My gen wants home, waiting for a Titan, gonna make food. You should be able to join as long as you're, like, quick enough. Depends how long you're gonna be, man. Right, I know this is bad. Legion, we're all in the same area, but they're not on me, so it's all good. I mean, I'm just kind of happy that we've got the gens done. Yeah, oh yeah, by the way, Cross, yeah, they did add voice chat, man. Yeah, they added voice chat. They did add voice chat. It was cool. Mine's going good. I just started streaming for the first time yesterday, so it was fun. Oh, that is good. What did you stream? Did you stream DBD? And how did it go? Hello, attempt 2. What happened, man? I saw it, then. Alright. These aren't men Tom Holland's Spider-Man. She's 61 years old. Wow, my break is over in 2 minutes. Okie dokie, man. Bye bye. Thank you for giving me that fun fact, I think. You streamed DBD. That is very cool. Did you use mic? Use mic, FaceTime? No commentary? No commentary also works, you know? I know that when Natsu started off, they didn't do commentary on that one. And then they started to do it. Which is good. But equally, you know, I understand people aren't always comfortable to do it, which is also valid. Took me a while. It's only because I've streamed like every day that I've got to a point where I'm somewhat comfortable on the most part. There is no point healing up. I don't know why I'm doing it. If I was with like people in my thing, then I might not have been as fast, but because I'm with randoms, I feel like I need to. Yeah, cool. That hiding's gonna work against flipping. Ow. I also keep bumping into everything, by the way. I don't know why that is different now, but for some reason I keep bumping into everything. How was the stream though, by the way? You said it was fun? That's good. Good stuff. Good to hear. Good to hear that you enjoyed the stream. It's fun. Sometimes streaming can be fun. Streaming is mostly fun. I understand it now. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Any like pallets or anything about? No, are you kidding me? Are you kidding? There's just nothing about. I run through a whole middle section there of dead zones, basically just hooks. What is that about? Why is that? There's not even like anything to loop around there. It was just open. The flip. The flip. What was that about? What do you mean? I was good. A streamer you watch a lot joined in. Oh, flip. Oh, flip. Nah, you know what? They're on 64 ping, did I hear? Right, it's because of that. I can't 360. That's my excuse anyway. Watch a lot joined in because his Discord there is a self-promo channel. I posted in for fun and surprisingly joined for a bit. That's good though. It's good that they joined in the end. Let's say you never know. Some people don't. Some people do. Yeah, it's nice though. Did that make you more comfortable when you were streaming? Sometimes, I think for a while as well, for me to feel comfortable streaming, I needed people with me. Like either in chat or just like, isn't like YouTube chat. Or like actual, like voice chat. People I know. I'm allowed to join party when I'm back? No. Not on DVD, man. Just try go into one direction, then very fast go to the opposite way. It works very well for you sometimes, yeah. I will try. Sometimes I pull off the stunts like that. I'm still just getting my bearings, okay, after, still just getting my bearings after not playing like this for a while. Dislike him. I dead-hearted! It's fine. Yeah, sometimes, the thing is, yeah, is that I've found there's two different types of 360s, okay? So there's like a slow 360 you can do, which like works sometimes. I actually pulled it off quite a few times in 2v8. 60 ping. Yeah, and then there's a fast 360, which is a bit more difficult to do. Slow one requires more timing. Actually, I don't know, fast one also requires timing. But fast one, you can just like spin around in circles, but it's still difficult to do. Alright, and when I first, it's the same with everything, okay? When I first learned these things, I actually am pretty good with them. And then I don't use them, and then I forget how to do it. So like, you know, I need to try and remember how I did it. Oh, cool. Oh, cool. So the P100 Nia / Rick Grimes, who DC'd after the first hook, or I don't even know what they DC'd, but they DC'd early on, was running life. And that was it. Cool. Cool. There's no point in me staying. There's just no point in me staying because there's just no point. Well, now Doc is on his ones. Does anyone want to join? Sorry, I kind of lost my train of thought. But I was going to do something and I've forgotten what I was going to do. It might come back to me while I'm waiting, but it also might not. I don't know. I don't need to look there. Maybe you're just looking at my challenges, like the actual challenges. I can't remember. What the flip? Complete 3 quests. Lightbringer. Blind the killer while they're carrying a survivor 2 times. That's so specific. And unlikely that I'm going to be able to pull that off. Jeez. Yeah, that's unlikely I'm going to pull that off. I can't lie. That's unlikely. That's not going to happen. That's not going to happen. That's a difficult one, you know. For me, at least, that's a difficult one. Time to bring a beamer? No. Bad idea. Bad idea if I bring a beamer. Right. 3.1 mil blood points isn't anything crazy. It means we can sit on it for a while, okay? Because I'm in the middle of if I should be spending them. Think I might spend it next stream though. Okay, I might spend it next stream. Oh, Billy and Cameron, why is that, man? I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything, man. I got the crabs on that quest surprisingly easy. Did you? See, if I played killer, I might. In 2v8 at first, I seemed to get like a decent amount, but now I've struggled a bit. Now well, now I will struggle until 2v8 comes back, which is meant to be like next month, I think. Then at that point, yeah, wish I could stream snipe, Doc. I'm glad you can't, man. I'm glad you can't. You'd probably absolutely cook me, and it would just be a long day. Doc would want to cry. Doc would just. That was already a rough first game. I mean, I'm just saying, they were on 60 ping and it was a Legion, but either way, every game would be suffer. Until Doc, like, locks in, which isn't often. Sometimes I just enter a flow state, okay? Sometimes I just enter a flow state, though, like I said, it doesn't seem to be right now. I tell you what, yeah, September time, I'm going to have games to film. Film? Well, yeah, actually, yeah. Film, stream, FC27, Halloween. That's about it. But, like, you know, that's 2 more than I would usually be. Or 1 more, actually, because technically I would do FC26, which I have to do soon. But Halloween is a fun game, I think. I hope. Don't know, we're going to find out. If it's anything like Friday 13th, it'll be very good. If it is not, I have no idea if it'll be good. Halloween, you think Halloween's not going to do well? I'm worried it's not going to do well, okay? But equally, think about how much, think about how much people love the Jason game. You know what I mean? Think about how much people love the Friday 13th game. People, like, you know, same studio did the game. Yeah, but, like, think about how much, like, people, like, love, like, say now about how much they wish they missed the Friday 13th game. Like, I hope it has a fan base as, like, good as that. Because that was a great game. I love that game. But yeah, so hopefully it'll be kind of good. I know, but I'm sure it'll happen again. I am worried it will happen again. I can't say if I think it will or won't because I don't know. Like, I have no idea. But I'm just worried it's going to happen again. Just because of, I don't know. There's something in my head about it where, like, Jason was only in Friday 13th. Michael's is in Dead by Daylight. I know they removed him, but he's in Dead by Daylight. So, like, you can play as him in this. Give it like a year, it will die. But I still want to get it. How did they both get 2k points? A Xenomorph as well, by the way. Yeah, I like to say, I'm not sure. I hope it survives a bit longer than a year. But thing is, there's not like an abundance, or maybe there is an abundance of hype around the game. Generally, there's not, but in the horror community, there might be. I don't know. I'm not that, like, thingy then. So yeah, like I say, I am kind of scared. Maybe 2 years. Yeah. I think the problem is that these games are, like, franchise specific. Like, they're very franchise specific, right? So if Michael Myers dies out, then the game dies out. The good thing about Dead by Daylight, you can use different characters. You're like, that's refreshing. That is refreshing. In a game that's solely for the franchise character, unless you're like a proper fan for it, then yeah. DVD is doing good because of how many franchises they have, yeah. Literally. And then, like I say, Friday 13th was good, but like I say, it did die out in the end, unfortunately. But then that's the same about, like, Evil Dead, though. Evil Dead was good, but then it has died out. Texas Chainsaw, same thing. You don't stick to one character as Halloween. Yeah. Yeah. It'll be interesting. Is that a Xenomorph anyway? How does that work then? So we had a Xenomorph, we didn't get the Xenomorph, then we go into a game and do get a Xenomorph. Hoping not the same one. Gonna put you there. That's not good. Wait, what? No, wait, what? No, that's not what I did. There you go. Alright. That's what I did, that's fine. Should it be beeping that much? I mean, they're in chase with someone else anyway, so I can, you know. What's the killer queue time right now? Now that it's, now that, like, 2v8 and that's gone. Oh, are you kidding me? Why'd they run? Are you kidding? Why did they run? What the flip? I don't know, 4 minutes? Alright. Because Reeza the other day in the 2v8 one, he went and played normal during that. And, yeah, same thing with the killer queue time. That's annoying. It's also annoying because nobody else was on a gen other than me and the flipping Lyra before they then left it. But, like, what was Sable doing? I don't know. What were they doing after they left the gen? I don't know. Alright, I'm going for the save. What a save! By the Docro. Flip. What is that? What is that making me scream? I don't know. I wasn't paying attention to what happened, I can't lie. Right, I am elusive. Why? Oh no, like why? Flip. I like what they tried there. I'm surprised that one hit. Yeah, thank you. Flip, they're good with their tail, you know. 64 ping! Why is everyone 60 ping? Where's the chill ping at? Alright, 2 bots, but why is everyone just DCing today? Why is everyone just giving up already? Flip. Flip. I mean, it's fine, I guess. Oh, this match is cooked anyway. I don't even think I'm going to escape a game today. I think I need some survive with friends. I need some friends to survive with. I just don't think it's going to happen otherwise. She's going to come straight back. Yeah, she is. Sable, you going to take Taste for me? Thank you. That's a wall. Doctor's sense of direction also seems to stink today. I've run into so many walls. But it's okay. So guess what? I make it there first. Sucker! Yeah, y'all want to heal me first? Cheers! Thank you! Thank you! Oh yeah, no, yeah, cool from the bot, man. Cool from the yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, W bot, man. W bot, yeah, W bot. Oh, it worked out. There you go. There you go. Got there in the end. Got there in the end. Well done. I'm assuming the gen we were on at the start of the game got popped. Actually, I don't know. No, I think it did. Okay, I can't lie. I thought Sable was already down, if I'm honest. Oh. I'm convinced they have like a flip. Whenever they hit someone, we scream, I'm pretty sure. Whenever they do something, the flipping turret breaks. Because if that's twice this game is broken, I never remember them breaking this frequently. I've got to use this toolbox at some point. And they're dead on hook. I'm slowly drifting back into DBD. I'm trying to play Houndmaster. Since he's kind of fun. Does that mean you gave up on Ghoul and Dracula? You should say they're not for you, or you just want to change it up for a bit? No Knight as well! The Knight. Yeah. Let me talk to you. W jump. We'll pay them aside from the Knight. Cole, what happened to the Knight? The poor Knight, you know. The poor Knight probably misses you. The poor Knight. Nah, this is gonna be a big challenge to try and do anything good in this game. I do play the Knight, but like one game every couple sessions. That makes sense. To be fair, I can imagine they're not like the most favorable killer to play. gonna cry. The idea was go for an insta-save. For reasons. Beyond dog comprehension. That didn't work. That is not enough big... Oh, flip. Words. Words, 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 words. I should just dead-hearted. Why am I getting cooked today? I just can't do anything good. I just can't do anything this, like today. I don't know why. I'm having such a stinker. These are meant to be my warm-up sessions. Warm-up games. Dock is just not warm. James, what is good? Wi-Fi's still out and you use all your hotspot data. Damn, man, that's such a shame. How are you doing though, James? How come your Wi-Fi's out, by the way? That is rough. No Wi-Fi, ugh. Sounds like the Dark Ages, man. James, it's not going well, man. It's not going well. I've just remembered that I stink at Dead by Daylight. You didn't know? Fair enough. Fair enough. Yeah, I've just remembered that I stink at Dead by Daylight when there's not like a LTM on. Which is fun. Especially since the two people left the bots. And neither of them can decide if they can come from me or not. Rather has no Wi-Fi. Wait, what? Has no Wi-Fi, then no Wi-Fi. What? Thank you. And they actually got me in the end. I appreciate that. Kinda didn't think they would. It's a long day for me though, I'm gonna be real. The last player standing. What were they? They were pretty much like healed up. Find me first as well. It's like both times they found me, I've tried being sneaky and they just sin me. I am elusive. That is sneaky. How on earth, by the way? How on earth, by the way? That reaches? How on earth? Oh, flip. I dead-hearted. Guys, how on earth, by the way, did the flipping Talita Lyra know they were gonna come out of there? How did they know that? Think about how early they run. How did they know that? How? I don't understand how they knew that. I'm gonna be real. I have no idea how they knew that. I'm just you know what it is, yeah? Because like this is gonna sound like a terrible excuse. I can already hear it in my head. It sounds bad, right? But like, you know how like 2v8 is so casual. I feel like I then drop down to a super casual level. Alright, of the way that I'm playing. The way that I'm playing becomes super casual. So when I go to normal, I'm not prepared to then lock in. And the bot got hatched. I can't lie, I'm not surprised. After seeing some of their stuff, I'm not surprised. It was I'm pretty sure that was the same Xenomorph. What the flip? What is happening? That was the same Xenomorph. That was the same Xenomorph from last game that we didn't get into. That's crazy. That is crazy. How does that happen? I don't understand. I don't understand how that makes sense, but apparently it does. I feel like this build isn't doing a bunch for me. If we're being honest here. I feel like it's not doing a lot for me. And again, of the 2 games I've had, can I really make that, like, assumption? Like, can I really... 23-second queue time. Okay. Alright, that was not 23 seconds. I'm pretty sure that was quicker. But, like, I don't know. I got dead hard value in the first game. I kind of waited too long in that one to get it in the second. I mean, I'm getting a bit of deja vu value, I guess. Guess you always kind of get deja vu value. Blast Mine, I probably have got no value out of. And honestly, I don't necessarily need it. Could potentially do with Balanced Landing more than Dead Hard right now, since I need to fall from great heights. And maybe... What's the other perk I was thinking of? What's the other perk I have on? Self-preservation. I mean, last game I kept screaming, so that didn't help. I don't know. I'll say I don't know. I don't know. I don't know what I could change anyway. Don't know what kind of build I want to go for. Don't know what kind of build would help me right now. Just because I'm not playing well. Like, I don't know what my plan is. What did I see before? Oh no, that was in 2v8. Yeah, I don't know. It's honestly, I think it's just fingers crossed, hope for the best. That is all I can do. All Dog can do is cross the fingers, hope for the best. Hope for the very, very best. Something good can happen. That we can somehow, in some way, cook. But I don't know how. Alright, I haven't even figured it out yet. I need like a meaty killer. I need a meaty killer who's not ready. They're on 56 ping. I'm on 100 ping. What was that about? What was that about? I rarely play this map. It's given Texas Chainsaw. I think they're undetectable. I think it's Myers or Ghostface. I also think they have that. It is Myers! I think I'm happy that I guessed it, but I don't know. Do. He won't come upstairs, would he? I'm in chase. I'm scared. I'm in chase, but I don't know where. So they're below me, right? Okay. So that's where. So I'm barely in chase then. I feel like he's gonna come inside. Run! What the flip? Nobody went for the save, by the way. Just putting it out there as I trade. It's fine. Is he gonna tunnel her? Really? Gee, okay, no, he's not. They're all good. Alright, well, he kind of was, but wasn't. Bad idea, Sable. Sable, bad idea. Okay. This is interesting, Myers. Bro, Myers, why are you protecting? Oh, I am Loriana. That might be why, man. Flip. Alright, we're gonna do a gen that's like not near the house. Maybe. I don't know. We'll do a gen out of the house. I don't know. Actually, I don't know right now because of he's at the house. He is here. He is currently here. He's in the area. He's having a really bad start. Really, really bad. Where's the other person? Are they double stacking that gen? Yeah. Maybe. Yeah, they are. No, they're not. They're not on the same gen. I mean, I don't mind, but like, I just hope one of them comes to save me at some point. Thank you. Probably let's move away from there, okay? I don't like that area. Let's just oh yeah, you know, we'll go behind the barrels then, okay? Why am I hitting them first? I don't know. If it was up to me, I wouldn't be. So we haven't popped a gen. To my knowledge, I'm on 218 ping. Why am I on 218 ping? What, like, I don't know. I'm gonna head around for this save. I think. Nah, they're going for the save. It's all good. Alright, then we're gonna blast mine this gen in a minute. Once I know where he's hooked them. I didn't actually see where they went down. Basement! Break it, Michael. Break it, Michael. Break it, Michael. Break it, Michael. Break it. Break it, Michael. Break it, Michael. Cold. Cold. Alright. I might have to loop all the way around for a save though, because I don't know what the save was doing. They're on that gen. But I don't feel like I'm going to run into him though. I was took like the longest path possible. It's because I didn't decide about going to get them until late. I think it would be like safe to heal in basement. Nah, probably not against Michael. Because if he insta downs me down here, that's rough. Yeah, let's get out of here first, man. So I don't know if they're in chase anymore. You know, come here, man! No, I'm not a corner of the map kind of guy, but I don't trust this Michael. He can come from any of these corners. By the way, the fact we haven't completed gen is crazy. Like, I can understand it, and we have distributed hooks, but no gens is crazy. Shack gen. It's not a bad shout. It's just not one of my deja vu ones. But I mean, we can do it, I guess. I mean, maybe it becomes deja vu in a minute. It does not. Oh, don't bring him to... They brought him to shack. Ow. Guys, I'm having a really bad day on this game, you know. I'm having a really bad day on this game. Nothing I'm doing is like going my way. I'm just... I don't even know where to start. I don't think I've done anything good today, have I? Oh my days, that was amazing. That was amazing. That was amazing. Other than the dead hard I did earlier, that was good. But like, other than that, I don't think I've done anything like actually good. Maybe I should start bringing a med kit. Just help them finish off the din, then we can heal up. Yay. Why am I always healing them first? To be fair, that being said, me having dead hard is good right now, because if he tries insta-downing me, if I dead hard, I will be fine. Oh no, wait. Yeah. No, yeah, I'm right. Wait. Okay. Just watch the crows, you know what I mean? So this is a good map to just watch the crows on. This feels like quite a small map, though. It's not massive. It's not massive, but I guess it's not tiny either. Well, I know he's nearby. And I see him. And he sees me. Oh, flip! That was a mix of lag and just them reading me. That's the second time, though, today that I've tried that, by the way. Second time that I've tried, like... or I've misread them. And I've tried... they've tried faking me, I don't know. First time was against the... Okay, I'm finally doing something good this game. So I can't lie, I could have held that for so much longer, but because of Ash, or whoever did the fog vial, I decided it was time to leave. Tell you what, that's the first good thing I've done. Oh, flip. Oh no, wait, I'm not at that stage yet, but I'm getting there. That was peak. That was peak. Donnie just got grabbed and worried. Fun. Good to know. Oh, we're all over here. Oh. What? Girl, I don't know what you're pointing at. No, I do. No, I see. Should I take him back to that loop again? Yeah, let him follow me. That's fine. Lucky I didn't try faking him there, actually. Yeah, follow me back, man. Follow me back. I'm so sorry. Probably won't hold this loop as well as I did before, but... I also definitely brought them to them, so I kind of apologize for that, but hey ho, I'm on their gen now. They're probably better off holding chase than I am, so as long as I don't go down at Shack, then we're fine. Ah. I mean, that is kind of at Shack. If I do kind of be at Shack. Fine, if he comes over, I got him. Bro was swinging already. He's got an interesting tactic. Why is he not going for the save? flip. It's fine, it's fine. I just need to create distance. L teammate, I can't lie. L teammate, all for that gen, by the way. I hope it was worth it. I hope that gen was worth it, you know. I seriously hope that... Okay, actually, you know what? That being said, yeah, there is one gen left and they are on it, so... Forget what I'm saying. Wish I had adrenaline. Wish I had adrenaline. Adrenaline! Right, I assume they're going to this door, okay? If I somehow pull this off, by the way, this would be a... Go to the door! Run! Oh my day. I would go to the door myself had I not been mending. Alright. But why would her... Why would her stupid ass not just go to the door? I don't get it. If she goes to the door, I hold him around this loop for a bit. He ain't gonna get me on that loop. Flip. I was actually doing really well as well. I actually went from having a stinker to like having a decent game. And they had to go and ruin it. In all fairness to them, and let me give them their credit, they did gens. They actually did all the gens, so I'll give them their credit there. But that end bit, they should have hopped on the door. If they just run to the door, I would have held them near the door, but not properly. That loop, I had them in for ages this game. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. You live and you learn. You live and you learn. We also got quite a nice dead hard off that game. To be fair, I don't know what Michael was doing. Why didn't he just break the pallet earlier? All green perks, by the way. Corrupt, pop, lures a hide, pain rest. All green. Interesting. Wait, did they have... Nah, that's not even what I was thinking. I don't know. I don't know. That was an interesting game, to say the least. That was very interesting. Yeah. I don't know what else to make of it. It was just an interesting game. I didn't expect a lot of what happened to happen, but I didn't expect myself to redeem myself. That pallet slot they did on me was amazing. Put a pallet slot they did on me. The pallet save they did on me was amazing. The one at Shaq. That was a good use of Shaq pallet as well. In my opinion. Okay, maybe it wasn't great, but in my opinion it was pretty good. I'm hoping this team's on the same wavelength. I see 1, 2 beamers. Okay, I see 2 beamers. And a toolbox. Which I can, I can respect as a fellow toolbox owner. Though I didn't use it last game, but I can understand it. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. I was debating switching to a medkit, but we'll stay with the toolbox for now, okay? We'll stay with the toolbox for now. Alright, again, it might not be the medkit, but it's fine. It's fine. See, the thing is, I don't know if me using the medkit last game would have actually helped me or not. In all fairness as well, by the way, I shouldn't have mended by that loop. I don't really know why I was mending by the loop. I think I was hoping he would come and chase with me, so then they could then run away and go to the door. But he didn't, so it kind of didn't work anyway, can't lie. Donnie Wood just hunted me down, but yeah. That was... Oh, Midwich. That was quick. 28 ping though for the kill. That's a good start. Oh, Jason. Oh, flip. Well, I don't want to be near her. I'm about to be crouched around at the start of the game. You best believe it. Doc is taking no chances. Let's do that, Jen. Let's do that, Jen, there. Yeah, that was a good spot. Oh, this is the one with the collapsed floor, right? Yes, sir. Sorry, I meant to say collapsed floor, but it sounded like I said the collapsed floor. I hope these teammates can cook and chase, you know. And they just make smart decisions. Again, you know what the person last game did in doing gens. Sorry. I'm sorry, but I'm not sorry. How/why the flip was he on me? Already? Like, what was that about? I didn't actually expect him to break through the door. Gee. Yeah, that wasn't really planned. Kind of against the script. Cool. This feels super sweaty. Nobody's on a gen, which includes myself, if we're honest. So there you go. You know, I think they were all just doing what I was doing and waiting. No. I heard you first. I was just waiting. Time, patience is key. It's a long day again. I can't lie. It's just a long day again. It's a long day again, really. Oh, they got off. How did that happen? That is interesting. Now, if I'm right, the Sable did have a flashlight, right? Alright, well, I want to go back upstairs on this gen. I like the look of this gen. Sorry, seeing the flashing light, I thought it was like a hex totem. Always catches me out. Can't lie, it always catches me out. I always think it's a hex totem. That's not fun. Ilya, what is good? How you doing, man? Ilya, I've had a rough time so far. Last game, I maybe did one good thing. Your back as always. I was against Myers last game. I was against Myers last game, man. Oh, man, they got the flashlight saved. Jeez, these guys are somewhat cooking, but also not. I actually was cooking them. How's everybody doing? I can't lie, man. I think it's just you right now, man. I think it's just you and me. You and I. But I'm doing alright, thank you, man. I'm doing alright. How about you? What happened, Doc? Why? Wait, what do you mean, man? What do you mean what happened? Let's play some DBD? Absolutely, man. Absolutely. That sounds like a good idea to me. That sounds like a good idea to me. I am down for that. Because I can't lie, DBD just felt sweaty while I've been playing it now. Alright, mainly because of the fact that, like... Okay. It just felt sweaty. Because of, like... Now, obviously, there's perks and stuff I have to think about. And it's like, you know what I mean? I can't be bothered. But I will. But, like, I can't be bothered. But for me as well, yeah, it's not even the fact I have to think of my perks. It's the fact I have to think of their perks. I have to think what perks to use, but I also have to think of what perks they're using. It's just effort. I can't lie, it's just effort. That's how it feels, man. Just for the effort. Let me see if Anthony is coming too. Go for it, man. Go for it. I forgot that you and Anthony play together. Interestingly, he is currently on Note 1. Unless he is on that Sable still. Yeah, I feel like he has a real grudge against them, which is pretty fair right now. Honestly, doesn't like them. I mean, these points with their flashlight saves and whatnot. And again! I mean, it just leaves me to try and do, like, the thing I'm best at, which is doing gens, okay? Oh my days, they got off again? Wait, what is happening? No. What was that about? I'm actually confused because that. Are they like hacking or something? Surely not. But like, how did they get off the hook? Oh, sorry. Out of bro's arms again. Because I didn't see anyone hop off again. Sorry, just wanted to leave them with something. Good stuff. They got off again. They got up again. What the flip? He's touching grass. Good for him, man. Good for him. Good for him. I'm worried we're going to 3-gen ourselves, but I don't really have a choice right now. If he somehow doesn't hook this person, then there's some dodgy stuff happening, man. No, I don't know, because they could just be like, flashlight. Like, look, they got off again, straight away. There is no way. Nah, there is seriously no way. I have no idea what's happening. These survivors can't surely be that good that they're getting, like, blinds every time. See if we can escape today. Honestly, I haven't escaped today. If I escape this match, this will be the first match I escape, man. I'm gonna be real as well. I just want to escape. I'm just going to escape because I want to spectate them and see what they're doing. Because as I said, there are some soft things happening. I'm not outside. Oh no, man. Oh, they have no way out. No, but that's not even going to last that long. They only got one hook this game. Will that last like 30 seconds? There you go, not even that. Stop up. Yes, Anthony. I'll be home soon. All good, man. Usually had to come just to say that. You had to make sure that, you know, I knew. Guys, I need to find out what's happening in the case. So I am literally just going to leave. I don't know what they're doing. Alright, I literally have no idea what they're doing, but they keep somehow getting off the hook every time. Like, look at them. I don't know what's happening. I'm just leaving because I've not been a part of this. I don't think. I don't know. I feel bad. No, I'm just leaving. I want to find out what they're doing. But go for it, man. Let's see. Because he said you were touching grass. Trying to mori them now. Oh, he is moriing them. Alright, I don't know what's happening. I can't lie, I have no idea. I have no idea what was happening. P100 Dwight, by the way. No idea how the stable kept getting off like that. Wait. Maybe it was that. Maybe it was boil over. Maybe if they had like a survivor friends. Nah. That Rebecca had a full, like, that's a gen rush build and a half, by the way. I don't know. I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea. Right. They had no way out. Pain res. Coup de grace and Grim. Interesting stuff. Right, how long will you be, Ilya? Oh, flip, sorry. Doc is stretching. Doc's stretching back. Oh, Doc's an unk. No, I'm not. Doc's not an unk. Doc's not an unk yet. Doc's not an unk yet. Doc is still young. I'm still young, man. I'm still a young man, guys. Don't worry. I'm just a young lad. you think you'll be, man? Cameron said he was going to join, and then he hasn't. Like, he said he might join, and he hasn't. Bum, 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 bum. And here he is. Well, not Cameron, but here is. Am I joining you? Oh, no. This is going to be rough. Am I in for a long day? On your servers? Is this on your servers, man? I'll have to see how much I lag, by the way, or not. If I lag too much, then we might have switched to mine, man. Because I can put up with, like, the... See, I can put up with, like, other people's servers for a little bit. If it's going to put me on high ping. But, like, I need to have somewhat decent ping to do something somewhat decent. Yeah, otherwise I'm kind of just sat here. But we'll see, man, we'll see. Queue time, 17 seconds. Good stuff. Good stuff, man. Ilya, have you played since the summer events went? Have you played since then? I have not. I have taken 2 days to play different games. Let's escape! That sounds like a great plan, man. Obviously, I escaped last game, so, you know, that was my first one. Yeah, I would like to play Resident Evil and... Outlast! There you go, finally remember the names. Outlast Trials, to be specific. I need to remember to charge my controller. Otherwise, it's in for a long day. Don't want it to just, like, peace out on me mid-match. That would be bad. That would be very bad. Very not good. Very not good. We have to wait, like... Whoa, actually, wait. We have to wait 5 days for the new Survivor and Killer, I think, if I'm right in saying. And then we have to wait, like... I actually have no idea when 2v8 is coming back, I can't lie. I heard it's next month, but I don't know when. I can't remember. It's at some point next month. Maybe it's in, like... Maybe we have to wait 2 weeks for it, and then it comes back in 2 weeks. Maybe that's what I heard. Or we have to wait like a month, and then it's here for 2 weeks. I actually can't remember. I honestly can't remember which way around it is. But 2v8, I am looking forward to when it comes back because I enjoyed it a lot this time. That's probably the most I've enjoyed playing 2v8. I think, especially the killer side of it. Brilliant. I'm on 180 ping. They're on 100 ping. Cool, man. Cool. Long day. We cooked. We did, man. Oh. 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 Is that Dracula? Blah, blah, blah. I never understood how them parts of the castle work, right? So you see that there's like... There's a part that goes away from the top bit, like to the right. Like, when it goes to the tallest thing, there's a part that comes off it. How is that, like, staircase built? How is it floating? How does it just stay there? I don't understand that. I don't understand the physics. Like, or the architecture. Like, how does it go up and a part just veers off of it? It's like, it's just floating. Because it's being held onto it by, like, a couple bricks, no? Am I not right in saying? Yeah, that's interesting. How intriguing. Oh, he didn't come to my gen. Felt like I was ready for him to come to my gen. Didn't come to my gen. Yet. No, I still know this. Sorry, I panicked. Panicked to hop off it. I'll go for the save. It is close to being done. And hopefully he gets distracted and decides that he wants to break the gen, and guess what? He will get Blast Mind. Tell you what, is that a tail they have? I don't know, but they kind of look like a ghoul. Kind of giving Kaneki vibes. Also giving flower. Isn't it an actual flower? Alright. My Deja Vu gens are still Deja Vu gens. Though he is this direction. But I do want to hop back on my gen. He actually did break my gen. Because of my Blast Mine has reset. So that's interesting. No, it's fine. Sorry, the heartbeat was somewhat strong, so I was just trying to, you know... Oh. And he's gone. Did he have a beamer? Alright, that person was holding chase a bit too good, I think. Drac decided, nah, bad idea. Bad shout. Not staying here. Nah. I've seen some funny, like, glitches with the Dracula skin. Where, like, he's basically just a floating bat. Like a massive bat. It's funny. Right, the top gen got blocked. Oh, flip. What kind of add-on is that? Oh, flip. I'm assuming they're going to chase Ilya now, right? Because I feel like he went for the save. Maybe. No. No idea what the other person's doing. Kind of why I want to put Kindred back on. Oh, now they're in chase. Okay. Well, at least we are getting gens done this game. This is the most, like... Actually, I don't know, last game. Oh, flip. Sorry, I looked away. That's on me. This is... Probably last game is the one where I got the most gens done. This is second most. Can't believe I looked away and blew it up. I just, that's a stinker from me. So I feel like when they go down or when they leave chase with them, they're going to come straight to me. Then again, they didn't come to me before when they had pain res, so who knows? That moon's eclipsed, right? Wait, is it moving? No, it's not. Is that a lunar eclipse or a solar eclipse? I think so. I don't know. I think solar. No. That's annoying. Alright, they're on a gen that's like halfway done, but it's not mine. Which is cool. Because that means that one and that one, which means I'm going to go for the save. My one I'll get to when I get the chance. Which is hopefully soon, but who knows. Damn, they did that gen quick. Jeez. No, it wasn't even my one. My one is honestly still there. I actually made the switch of a toolbox because I also need to just focus on my screen, right, when I'm playing. Because otherwise, I'm going to keep messing up and that's bad. But I haven't actually got much use out of this toolbox. Last game, I used it like a little bit. Yeah, but it was kind of unnecessary. I just used it because I could. This game, I'm just going to offload it onto this gen. Will my gen... No, we're good. Usually will my gen blow up, but it won't. I hope they go for the save. Because there's a door right here. Yeah. Got Ilya like that. If he hooks him close to that one now. See, the problem is, yeah, if on that side of the map there is nothing. It's a long day. They are on the other door. And the other person is kind of somewhere. Don't know where. I am currently elusive. Good stuff. I'm assuming they're just camping Ilya right now. Okay, now we're leaving. We're leaving. We're leaving. We're leaving. We're leaving. We're leaving. Ilya should have time to leave. And I think as long as they don't have blood warning, we should be fine. Just because I can. Call it just because I can. Meow. Hey, first game by the way, Ilya. First game! First game! Yeet. First game. Alright, I didn't get that many points, but let's be real, I didn't have any chase. So, hence why the 1k in boldness. Didn't get hit though. Actually, wait a minute. I didn't get a hit. Wait, what? Wait. Oh, because I didn't win chase? Okay, that makes sense. I was gonna say, yeah, I didn't get a hit once. How do I only get 7k in survival? But like, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Bro, I'm happy we made it, you know. I'm very happy we made it. I didn't think we were gonna make it. I can't lie, actually, I did think we were gonna make it. Gens were flying fast. I don't know how the other gen was so far done as well, by the way. First game on though. First game on though, Ilya. Not for me, for you. But first game on. First game, we're moving like that. So we almost have all our Oryx cells. Almost, but not quite. Almost. Alright. We're going to save them for the next Rift Pass anyway. The Myers effect. Kind of glad we haven't played against the Myers today, though, to be honest. I don't think there's anyone I want to like buy an outfit for, let's say. Buy a new survivor as fast as possible. Who are you thinking of buying, man? Anyone in particular? Oh, you giving up on David. Oh, what's wrong with David, man? Come on, like, you know what? Who are you thinking of getting instead, man? Who are you thinking of getting instead? If not David, then who? That's my question. If not David, then who, man? If not David, then who? I mean, there's some good ones out there. I can't lie, there are some good ones. Felix! Can't lie, Felix gives me Whiskers vibes. Whenever I see Felix, he gives me Whisker vibes. I don't know why. There's just something about him. Or maybe it's the outfit I have for him, actually. Wait, how long we got into our game? 30 seconds. Look at this white outfit I have for him. That's giving Whiskers. That's giving Whiskers. Ignore the fact he had a shirt off. That's giving Whiskers. I got bottom footage, Natsu. What is good? That is great news. That is great. And did you do well with it? The worst thing would be if you got bad and then did terribly. But I'm assuming you did alright. Just RPD now. One more to go. Good stuff. Good stuff. Badum. Haven't played on Badum today. Yeah, I got RPD, but it wasn't a good video to show. That's a shame. That's a shame. See, I had it like that in some of the DVD videos I recorded. Might be coming out tomorrow. But like, where I played, but it didn't go well. But like, obviously, like, you can only give yourself so many games in a way. Because otherwise you're going to be stuck with so much stuff to edit and go through. So I gave myself like 4 or 5 games, but yeah, I won, but like, I didn't get to show the count as well. That's fair. Yeah, and see, that's the thing, right? You want perk value as well. That's what I struggled with. I wanted perk value. And I didn't always get to show it, but yeah, anyway. Build to last perk is underrated, not gonna lie. That's where you're buying. Felix, what did build to last do? Build to last. I've heard of it. It rings a bell. Video is 41 minutes right now. Probs up to an hour. Sheesh. Sheesh. Could be good though. When I get the final footage, yeah, that's fair. Video after this match, alright, man. Okie dokie. Might need you to remind me because I might forget. See, I can never decide how long a video should be. I just mean because of, I don't know, I don't generally know what the timings people want. That's a Huntress. I think I grew up with, like, she's got lethal, right? I think I grew up with watching, like, videos for, like, 20 minutes, but, build to last restores your iron to 9% after your iron runs out when staying in a locker. Second time you see 6 turns. Oh, flip! She got into down hatchet. Cool. Cool. That's why she was so happy to stand there with the hatchet. I have not had a good time on DVD today, guys. I've come back today and I already want to play a different game because I feel like I've just had a stinker today. No, it's not your fault. It's not your fault. Trust me, it's not your fault. I would love to use the excuse, but honestly, it is not your fault. I've just had a very bad time on DVD today. I've just not played well. I've had a couple, and I mean a couple of good things that I've done. Alright, and I mean a couple of good things. Alright, I held a good loop against Myers. The Myers one was actually an alright game in the end. I salvaged that for myself. But like, there's so much that like I could have done. And I've just done terribly. And now this. She sees us, idiot. She sees us, man. We need to run, man. We need to run! You use that into down hatchet, Ilya. I don't know why, because you're injured right now anyway. Damn, bro, I don't think she liked you. Yeah, she liked me, though. Maybe, I mean, she did like kind of tolerate me apart from that, so you know, I don't know about that. And they're not coming to me anyway, so you know. El Huntress. That was a bit of a shame, I can't lie. That was peak. I mean, she somewhat let me go, though I am still here. And neither of those two look like they're going to come and get us, Ilya. Maybe they will, yeah, maybe they will. You never know, man, you never know. Maybe they'll come get us, maybe they'll come get us. They need to come get us. Alright, to be fair, she's not slugging. She could have, but she's not. I don't know why I've done so badly on DVD today. Yeah, I don't know if we have time for a full heal, man. She tried it. What the flip? What, I was lagging too much. Oh my days. Oh my days. Yeah, sorry, Ilya, man. I don't think they like you. I think they like Doc, though. Actually, again, I don't know if they do. I should be cooked here. I got very lucky if they decided not to go for me. Oh, wow. Oh. Oh, wow. Now she's going for another locker. Bro, she just wants these insta-down hatchets. That is it. That is literally like all she wants. Wait a minute, this gen on top's moving. Were they letting the Claudette do the gen? This is such a random game, by the way. That gen on top is like 90, I'd say. I'm also pretty sure she's undetectable. Yay! What do you mean? That was lag, that was lag, that was lag. I'm pretty sure it was anyway. Because to my knowledge, I probably should have got the pallet down sooner, but it just didn't throw down. Hey ho, it is what it is, man. I hesitated. I don't know if what on the pallet. On the pallet I didn't, but I don't know if it was the, like, because of lag. When I doubled back in the loop, I hesitated a bit, I think. But on throwing down the pallet, I didn't. I threw it down, but the game... Oh, in the corner? Yeah, no, I did it down the corner, yeah. I mean, it was saying, I still feel like I should have got the pallet, but... apparently not. I kind of want to watch it back to see what happened. Yeah, apparently I didn't get the pallet. It's fine, yeah, it's fine. It's because of it. You know, sometimes on some loops, you just can't see them completely. So I can see most of them, but I just can't see like their full thing. So I'm waiting, I can't see their stain, and I'm like, I have no idea where they are. And yeah, but it's fine. Is Jen even like, you know, this is a risky Jen. No, this is a bad, yeah, this is a bad Jen. She's coming back. Yeah, she was ready for that. She stinks. Oh, hi, Elia. Oh, my days. Yeah, literally, you make one mistake, one hesitation, that's it. Long day. And it's so annoying as well, because then you, like, afterwards... I think the thing is as well, I do it so often as well. I very frequently, like, have that little hesitation. Very frequently. Because I overthink. I overthink about everything, but, like, you know, when it comes to the game as well, I overthink with stuff like that. And then, like you say, then I double back and whatnot, and it's like, flip. I also don't think I'll make this out, because I'm going to stick this gem. It's done! The gen is done! If someone just taps that gen, it's done. If someone just taps the gen, it's done. Do you know what I mean? If someone sneezed on the gen, it's done. Ilya, tap the gen, man. It's done. There you go, man. You can escape at least. Jeez. Now a long day for Doc. You assume the door back and it screws you, yeah. Also, twice today, I've kind of tried to, so like, you know when you're looping around, what's it? So I say jungle gem, I don't know. But like when you go to loop round something, so like they're trying to cut me off, right? They're trying to cut me off from one bit, and I'm like running behind something. An object gets in our way, so then I'll go to double back because if I'm like, right, they won't see me double backing. Like some of them will just carry on running, and you double back. Yeah, but then a lot of them today have also doubled back with me, and I just it's kind of been rough. Hard to explain, but. Oh no, Elliot, wait, what happened, man? I didn't even see what happened. Flip. Flip. 16k points. Jeez. Jeez, Doc stinks, man. Jeez. Painrace, Grim, Iron Maiden, Agitation, and... You wasted your dead hard? Oh, you're lucky I missed it, man. That would have been funny. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I knew they had the eerie, like, hatchet head, but it didn't change anything. I didn't even get to use my dead hard. She just threw the hatchet at me while I was sticking the gem. Which, as I said, they are welcome. Though I can't like that flipping. If they just waited. I mean, yeah, we might have made it, but apparently not. So we didn't make it. It's okay. I didn't realize I'd shoulder the burden. Jeez. Build to last. Oh yeah, okay, yeah, I get it. Yeah, don't worry. I just remember that Natsu told me what it was, but yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, build to last is pretty good, depending on how much you use your item. I'd say it depends how much you use your item. So like, in all fairness, it wouldn't be bad for me with the toolbox because of the fact that. But then again, it resets to 99 and then what, 66, then 33. So actually, I don't know, but I guess it's best with a flashlight. Right, it's best with a flashlight. It goes best with medkit, really? With a good medkit. Does it? I mean, like... But what about when it gets to 33? Then you can't use it on yourself, can you? 33%? So you can use it almost up to 5 times? Oh, that is pretty good. Ooh. I was thinking flashlight, because flashlight durability runs out quite quick. Spring trap. Oh. Yeah, they run out quite quick. I saw a tactic with spring trap, though I don't know if I can pull it off. Basically, if they go through a door, right, it will flash like 1, 2, 3, I think. If you go through on the second blink of the glitch thing, then while they're coming through, then you basically go through and they come through. Like, fakes them out. That's something I saw. I don't know how accurate it is. I don't know how accurate it is. I don't know how doable it actually is. It might not be as easy as it sounded. But it could be. I mean, I had a question as well. What happens if 2 people go through the door at the same time? Like, sorry, 2 people go through the door while Springtrap's in it, or can you not do that? Can 2 people not go through when Springtrap's through the door? Oh, that's fun. Is that friends to the end? That's fun. Alright, they got the insta save, which is interesting. Interesting. Ooh, what is that? I didn't like that. Is that oppression? No me gusta. No me gusta. Yeah, that was not nice. Oh. Hee hee ha ha ha. Get fake. Son. I was like, which door's the best one to go through? Get blast mind. Sucker! Sorry. I feel like I have to hit it every time. Makes me feel better. Alright, I'm gonna go to this gem. Kind of in a corner. Kind of in a but we should be good on that. It feels safe, and that's what I care about for now. Is that it feels safe. I am worried he's just gonna like silently pull off on me though. Ho 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 ho. Ho 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 ho. Ho 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 ho. Don't tell me that it's gonna chase with him. I don't know. I'm hearing this like place creak a lot, and it sounds like my boy Springtrap. No offense to Springtrap, but he does sound like an old building. An old building that's like falling apart. Oh, their potential energy. Ah, I wasted my blast mine. Did they want to get healed? Yeah, that's gonna hide us. I don't know which one of us is in more danger right now, them or me. I'm exposed, they're injured. Same boat realistically. But also like same time done. Right, as long as that ace can do something. I'm assuming Lara's going for the save. So I shall let her. I shall not stop her. If that is her wish, I shall stay on this gem. Rush is I, the Dockrot. Can you just imagine like an across the map shot? To be fair, they're more dip than anything, his axes. Hang on. Friends to the end. Potentially stick to Gen for a bit. Nope, we can't. You can break that Gen though. Cheers, buddy! You know, if my challenge was to blind their killer, I'd be doing alright, but it's not. You know, y'all can go do that. Ooh, that hit! Could I lead back round into him, you know? I wanted to try and make him fall in the hole, but it didn't work. Hee hee ha ha ha. Arr, 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 arr. This feels like one of them interesting games. One of those intriguing ones. We've got a lot happening. And I don't know how many gens these guys are popping. I feel like they're trying to, but they are kind of getting in, like, caught in chase more. Thank you very much. Is he still on Ilya? So just like... take that as a no. Appreciate that, Springtrap. See that? Me and Springtrap go way back. What a guy. He knows bad. Alright. Means I have contributed / done 3 gens this game. 1, 2, 3. Other ones that side. That didn't sound fun. But Shaq, that one. The thing is, they're on the. I think they're all on that side of the map. So maybe we do Shaq Gen instead. Then we've got like a diagonal line. Might be better. Plus, Shaq Gen's also always good to get out of the way anyway. Okay, I was gonna dodge, but I couldn't get a good sight on him with my right analog stick. I can't lie. Like I couldn't get a good like view of where he was. You know, maybe that's why Shaq Jen's got a good shout. Maybe that's why. I think he yeah, I think there's nowhere to hide. I think there's nowhere to hide. I was gonna say no, my orb shouldn't be being read, but no, it would be. I didn't have self-preservation on at the time. Wasn't active. Ow. Okay, I don't know which gen they're on. I'm gonna try to get Shaq Jen done again. Risky? Maybe. Well, they aren't here, so if you know, you want to hop on this one? Good stuff. And I'm going to just offload the toolbox on it. Feels like a little bit of a waste, but oh well. When there's like 1/2 gens left and I know people are on gens, then I don't mind using none of that. Alright, that ace is holding chase. They're making the most of their final chase. You know, at least I hit mine. That's all I will say. At least I hit mine. It's the one where when they break one gen, 4 other gens get like afflicted with it. But I can't remember what it is. So it's either oppression or overcharge, but I don't know. I think it's oppression. I'm also going to assume that either on... Well, I don't know, they're probably on that gen they went down on. Or they got hooked now. It's either that one or the top one. Either way. Didn't blast mine up. Could be a bad idea. Ho 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 ho. Ho 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 ho. Oh, flip. Why me? Why? I was gonna say, man, there was what, like 3 other people there? Jeez, Springtrap. Jeez, bud. Jeez. Jeez, right. If I want to have one more chance in this match, I need to time this dead hard perfectly. Perfect and perfectly. Alright, if I see them lose him, I'm gonna pop a blast on this gen. They didn't lose him. They also, what the flip was that, Surge? I don't know, so I feel like he's gonna come back. This game's so close, but I don't think I'm gonna make it, unfortunately. It depends if he goes for that gen, which he is, because he hooked them near that gen again. That's a long day. You can make it. I don't know now. But I appreciate the confidence. Gen pressure is being spread. Yeah, I agree. I don't know the fact we dropped the 3 people left and 1 person's down. Ilya's holding chase though. I'll give him that. Ilya's holding chase. But this could be it. But like, I feel like he's looping near him, which is why I'm not going over. Also, the person's not healed themselves up, which is also like an L. So instead, I'm just going to stick the gen. Are you kidding me? Flip! I had a plan, but it's not going to work. The plan was that door I know leads to that flipping hook. Do you know what I'm saying? Although Springtrap might have just taken the door and went to this hook now. He took the door behind me. I heard it. These bro got slowed down my blast, man. But yeah, didn't really help in the long run. Alright. I hope this, if I take the door, it will now lead me back. What's that? Self-preservation. Store ball knowledge coming in clutch as well, by the way. Do you want no, let's go like over here or something, man. Oh, Ilya, he's. You sure? No, I got you, man. Yeah, I got you. This is turned into a clutch game, man. They were on there, Jen. I think this was doable, but I just don't think it's gonna happen. I don't think me and Ilya can like pop this gen here in time. I reckon it's regressed to like half. Has he left the guy, by the way, or is he just like what's happening? He actually has. Right, I'm gonna go to this gen. Oh shit. What did I say? Half? That's a long day. You lose him? Oh wait, that's not you. I thought this was him. Alright. He's no one here then. Alright, I won't force him to get a heal then. Jeez, buddy. A weird spot. A gen's gonna pop no matter what he does. The question is, can me and this ace make it out? I'm actually gonna do something interesting here, okay? I'm gonna run all the way to the other door. I have self-preservation right now. I gotta hope he doesn't cut through the back though. Ilya, you put in a shift, man. Ilya, you put in a shift. If I escape, it's because of you, Ilya. I hope you know that. Swing! That ace just hopped on the flipping door earlier, then I'd be in less trouble. Oh, but that's kind of peak, isn't it, game? Huh? Yeah, that's kind of a long day. Yeah, make it out, ace, man. You got lucky because you just waited. You were lucky because you just waited, man. See, but like, I was thinking the same thing. I was thinking the exact same thing as him. But like, I was waiting for him to be in chase, but I was like, nah. Run it. Because I'm not going to be a bad teammate. Do you know what I mean? I was like, I'll do my gen. Worst comes to worst. Flip, man. At least like, see, but the thing is, yeah, is that I was gonna run over to him. I was gonna run over to him because I was like, right, he'll pop his door. I got unlucky though with how everything went after that. I can't lie. How things went. Cross, what is good? Yeah, I got done dirty with like how I got stuck and he threw the axe from 2 meters away. Did he have something that made the axe like come back faster, by the way? That's interesting. But he wasn't undetectable coming out of security doors. Nah, I don't know. I don't even know what I was thinking, I can't lie. Yeah, no, I don't know. I feel like he just got the axe back really quick, but I don't know. Bad game, honestly, man. Honestly. The thing is, you held good shit. It's always like the people who don't deserve to escape that do. I say that. Ace got the most points, but is that because he escaped? I don't know, man. How's the games going? The games are going alright, man. The games have... I mean, they've been getting better, but they've also just been kind of mid at the same time. We have escaped more, but like, yeah. Did you want to join Cross or no? Ilias are terrible. We've escaped more, so like, they're not terrible, but like, that game was just a bit rough. So, yeah. I understand why Ilya wasn't too happy with it. 64. I could join. It's up to you, man. It's up to you. Would you like to join? That is decent. You did. What is this? What I'm saying? In reality, you gotta think about what a W actually is as well. Yeah. In terms of like, you know, is it because of you've held a good chase, or is it because of you've? Yeah, I don't know. I mean, it's not just good chase, but like, you know, you held that ace escape. Should have been me too, but like, you know, it's fine. We'll take the ace escape, I guess. Ace escape is better than nothing at the end of the day. Why'd you make it sound about with D-Rock, man? What's wrong with that? What's wrong about the only one who deserves to escape was you? I don't know about that, man. I don't know. You deserve to escape too, but we were unfortunate. Nah, but like still, he's evil. You and Lara? Maybe Lara. Maybe Lara. I don't know about Lara. No, I'm joking. Maybe Lara. Wait, who's evil? Please change the name to D-Rot. I'm not changing my name to D-Rot. You guys have many names for me. D-Rot's just one of them. D-Rot is just one of the names that you guys give me. Oh, the ace was evil. Yeah, I mean, like I say, I was, but wasn't like thinking the same thing. But like I say, like I said, my plan was if they go to him, then at least I'm safe. His plan was I'll wait till they go to him, and then I know I'm safe. So yeah, that's fair, I guess. We got dodged. Who got dodged? What? Is it time for you to change your name? I don't know, man. Oh, okay. I see what you mean. So now you want to change it again. I had wondered when I saw it again. I was like, wait, I feel like I know that's Ilya because of he always has this name. It's always the same name. I don't know, man. What do you got in mind? Key for now, yeah. You do that, man. You do that. I'm gonna let it become OG. Go for it, man. Are you you said you're getting Felix, right? Are you gonna get him with shards or excels? A signature special. I'm glad I get to call you Ilya and not that, by the way. That would, yeah. Just call you Cheeks every game, like. Shards because I'm 500 short. Only? That's fair. It's probably better to get them with shards anyway. At least shards will come sooner rather than later. Hopefully. And you don't have to pay for them. Thank you, I think, man. I don't know. Thank you, I think. I love how you use the word yal as well, by the way. That's yeah. If we get Death Slinger, we will keep thinking of Outlast. Guys, I've had nightmares of that. I was having, like, that is, what I saw yesterday is imprinted in my brain, by the way. Like, that is, I'm scarred. I was scarred, like, just, last night I was like, what did I witness? Like, what kind of game did you guys get me playing? It was something. It was certainly something. Bounce, where's you? I hope it's not a D-Slinger. If it's D-Slinger, I quit. Michael! I always get Michael on this map, man. Always get Michael on this map. Mr. Mitchell Myers. Go by how quickly they got Ned. I think it's a Michael. I don't think they're a Mitchell. I think they've earned the Michael name. Yeah, the way they had that at 99 is crazy, by the way. It's a long day, guys. It's a long day. Doc is pretty much accepting his fate. Do I pop this gen in time? No, I don't! Wow. He made a weird sound. Somebody else bro what he wants. Why has he got a flipping candy cane for a pole? Well, I tried bringing him away. Alright, I have a question. Alright, firstly, how did they only just get crossed? Secondly, how did my gen not get popped? They are my two questions. Runner or killer main? Runner. I stink with both, though. I stink with both. I'm a survivor main. I am a survivor main. How about you? Are you survivor or killer? I feel like most people I talk to are killer mains for the most part. But yeah, I'm not great with both, but I'm better with survivor. Yeah, it's kind of I was gonna say it's not a hard thing with killer. Which killer? Which killer do you like playing as? W. W for the killer mains. More killer mains. Yeah, I feel like there's a lot of killer mains, though, no? No, bun that, man. I'm going on the side. Bun that. Huntress or Jason? That's fair. That's fair. Do you like having like an object to throw? I feel like they both have... Oh, well, okay, they're not similar, but... So when I played killer, which was only really during 2v8, I enjoyed using... like throwing it. That's fair. That's fair. I can't lie, it's fair. See, I liked using Wesker in 2v8. That was fun. Alright, that was okay. But I feel like throwing stuff I just wouldn't be as good at. I mean, I struggle with his charge a little bit. Okay, I don't know if it's because I'm on console or no. If I can make him friendly for you. I don't know, man. Do you think he'd be friendly with you or no? No, they're there. You don't see me. You can't see me. Alright, I kind of just want to go to the other side of the map, if I'm being real. Kind of just want to go to the other side of the map. Make sure these gens get done. Also, it's just better to just spread gens like this. Can't lie. Sorry. This side I get more like view. I have a better just... I just have a better view. I can see what's happening. Laurie should be the obsession because it's Myers, but isn't. You know what? It's happened to me a lot though, where they still just like go for me. Like if I'm Laurie, they will just like, they will target me. It's fine. It's fine. Can you imagine every time it's like the I mean, especially for me with Laurie, it's just like I should be 100%. Look, Laurie should, yeah, that's what I was gonna say. It should just be like guaranteed. I always like the sound of using object. Object just like, it's an alright perk. If used well, it's really good. But like, I always just like the sound of it. It just has aura to it. The fact that you just like show the killer your aura. He's not friendly. Honestly, don't know why I stuck that gen if I'm being real with you. Do I make it here in time? No. Object buffs your killer? Yeah, that's true. That's a good point. That's what I mean. Like, I feel like objects are perk, but like if it's used right, it's really good. But I feel like it's pretty difficult for like, I don't know. It's a fun perk though. I'll give it that. It's a fun perk. I've seen some really cool aura like reading builds for Survivor, which includes object. Did he use? I can't remember. No. Oh, you know, it's fine. I was gonna say I can't remember if it used extrasensory perception or not, but I don't think it did. I think it used the perk where like you get 15 seconds of like aura reading, but I don't know what for. Can't remember. It's used for information, survive with friends. If you want to be chased, yeah. I don't want to be chased. I can't lie. I don't really want to be chased. It's fine. I'm gonna get my block points. Gosh darn it. I can't think of the perk that I'm thinking of. I think it was a Shane perk, maybe. Maybe? No personality killer? Why is that? Did they literally just... Is it like Ilya said, they weren't friendly at all? See, this is what I'm saying, yeah. Like, you can't expect people to be friendly, but you can hope they'll have like a little bit of anything. I don't know. People just take this game too seriously sometimes, I think. No offense to anyone who does take the game seriously, but yeah. You usually have last survivor hatch because you've already won with a 3k. Yeah, that's fair. I can see that. This is the thing. I agree with what Natsu said as well. In terms of like, I don't think like, I understand they don't have to give hatch, but like in terms of being a little bit friendly. Anyway, gonna hop off now. All good, man. Thank you for playing. I appreciate it, man. Yeah. Like, I think it depends. So like earlier I was in a game and like two of the survivors DC'd. And they'd already killed the one that was alive. So like in some ways I thought maybe they would like get the two that were like the bots, so then let me go. But like I didn't expect them to. You know what I mean? I was like, I'm a very kind killer, alright? If anyone watched me while I was streaming 2v, I'm a very kind killer. In terms of I often will find people and if I think they're just like, you know, they're being nice or whatever, then I'll be nice to them. Yeah, but sweaty against me, oh yeah, definitely you are, man. Definitely. And I think my first game playing killer, I think, on stream, couldn't be an evil killer, like 2 buns for that. Not my first game playing on stream, yeah, I could have got a 4k. But instead I settled for a 3k and let the other person go. Because they were nice. Because they seemed friendly. I was like, you know what, I'll let them go. But equally, like, yeah, I just, no, it's the truth, man, it's the truth. It's the truth. I could have got, because I got a 3k in that game. I'm pretty sure it's the first one I played on stream anyway. The first, like, not the 2v8 game, first game I played on stream as killer, I think. If you turn off crossplay, you could encounter non-salty but sweaty survivors. It's a secret ranked mode, in a way. Wait, if you turn off crossplay. Yeah, maybe it's only PC, because you get only PC players then. You don't have to put up with me trying to play on PlayStation. Okay, that's fun. Alright, but okay, that's alright. Okay. That scared me. I heard a cat. That means it's going to be Xenomorph. I'm joking, I would have seen a thing by now. But that's going to be another Michael or something. You tried it? Did it work? Oh, they're way harder than public lobbies. Oh, that's a spirit, by the way. Don't understand the map. Oh, you don't understand the hate towards the map. I personally love it. I actually don't have, like, any preference for this map. I don't love it. I don't hate it. This map, when it first got like introduced, as you guys I'm sure know, I played it a ridiculous amount. Again, if anyone played with me, you know I played it a ridiculous amount. And I honestly, I don't know, I like the lights on it. I understand there's some palettes that like don't make sense, because I think I found that out at one point. People knew it anyway, but like I found it out and I was like, oh, that's a good point actually. Because the windows. Also, okay, no, there's one thing as well I don't like, which is the fact there's no actual balanced landing point, I don't think. The one would be in basement, and that's it. But apart from that, there's literally no balanced landing point. I mean, think of Hawkins. Hawkins is an upstairs part, or there's that little like railing you can run up and then jump off. That also works for it. Actually, there's quite a lot of bits you can get on Hawkins, but like just anything like that would have been good on this map, but they don't have that. So. Also, are they tunneling? Like, what's happening? Hawkins is actually good. Yeah! We set off the fire. Yo, bro's posing. I do quite like Hawkins, to be fair. Hawkins is pretty good. Hawkins is pretty good. Well played. Yeah, I see you, buddy. I see you, buddy. Is that map details? Didn't you know that? So like, if you do that gen, then the fireworks exploded and or like the fireworks go off. I should be saying. Yeah, you get Donnie just posing there. It's interesting. There's a lot of Easter eggs on this map, which I like. Again, there's a lot of like, it's like you said, there's a lot of attention to detail in this map. I mean, there's so many like Easter eggs and whatnot. I do think it's a cool map. I'm in the middle. I'm in the middle. There's some palettes as well that I say why I just don't like. It's like, guys, I know Doc stinks anyway, but like, these are really bad. If they can't save Doc, then that's a struggle. Oh, they're right here. Remember the gameplay was the same quality as the design? Yeah. What's that for the map or the game in general? Because I don't want to take too many like digs, but. I mean, like I said, I personally can't believe there's not like a balanced landing spot on this map. Just like anything. Like, even if you go down there. Do you know what I mean? Like, would that be crazy for me to ask? Your message gets sent? Which one, mum? I don't think so. I don't see anything. That's annoying. Yeah, like, I think you should have been able to go down there. I think it should have been like a drop point, drop down there, or like stairs either side. Just like stairs up there, maybe like a vault up here or something. It wasn't anything important. Alright. I didn't get anything through. I apologize, man. They had pain res. They're gonna come to this gen, but it's so close, and I already blew it up once. If I consider coming to Sweden, I've actually been to Sweden, man. Alright, no, I'm not down for that gen bomb now. I think it's crazy how artists can't control the random crows in the map. In some ways. You know, I think they could have done like an Easter egg for that, like just have no crows or something. Then again, it would kind of then make artists a bit nerfed, but that would be cool. Oh, if I come to Sweden, you're welcome with open arms. Thank you, man. Thank you. Any reason for that? And give you a cup of coffee. Thank you, man. Any reason? Kind of scared. It's kind of come out of nowhere, man. Why is that? Does not have to have gameplay. She should be able to like talk to them. Yeah, that'd be pretty good. Or like she like calls every time she goes past them. Any reason? What do you think, bro? You're the go. Oh, thank you, man. Thank you. I was like, where's this come from? No, I've been to Sweden, man. Sweden's very nice. I haven't been like much of Sweden, but I had pizza in Sweden. So like when I went Norway, something I like is that the Norway-Sweden border is like you can just cross it really easily. And that's exactly what we did. We literally just crossed it really easily. And like I said, it was yeah, Sweden was very nice, man. Had some pizza in Sweden, and it was some nice pizza. Bad pizza? No, it was just a pizza, man. Just a pizza. You know, Doc, fussy eater. But like, it was good pizza though, man. It was a good pizza. Yeah, like, it was a very good pizza, man. I would go back and have it. I would go back for the pizza. I can't, like, I need to stop talking about pizza because I'm starting to get really hungry. Like, I'm starting to get really hungry. You have to try it. Like, Sweden's somewhere that I would go back to as well. I mean, obviously, countries that I haven't been to, I can't say if I would or wouldn't go to, but, like, let's say Sweden's somewhere I've been. Not for long, I'll admit. Actually, no, I went twice to Sweden. I went to Sweden twice. No detail about today. Go for it, man. I went to Sweden twice. I went to have pizza and I went to go shopping now. Like, supermarket shopping. Both was good. Flip! I've slowed down the volt to try and trick her. It didn't work. But, you know the protein that you're... the radioactive. That doesn't sound good, man. Protein. I knew I messed up! I could have just firmed it after the first volt and I probably could have carried on running round. But I was like, no, I can do that. I can do that. No, I messed up. No thank you, man. No thank you. Think Doc will pass on that, man. Think Doc's gonna pass on that. Yeah, I think Doc's gonna pass on that, man. I thought you were trying to like get me to come to Sweden. What's this about, man? What would you say your favorite thing is about Sweden, Cross? What's your favorite thing about Sweden? You know, it's a good point though, because if someone asked me what's my favorite thing about the UK, I don't know what I would say. The rain. No, I'm joking. Okay. If you know, you know. I don't know. What is my favorite thing about the UK? Cool. Oh, we both dead-harded! We dead-harded in sync! Flip! That's your favorite things? The winter in Sweden. Yeah, high key. High key, I went during the... What time's winter time? So I went in February, I think. February. It's a weird word. I think I went in February. And like I said, it was pretty good. It was snowy, which I found really cool. Yo, why they just got the eyes or opposing on here? Look at him. Like that one, the right looks like it's from a meme, by the way. Not until January. Oh, maybe like it was just like prolonged winter, kind of. Let's say it was snowy when I went over there, but it was very nice. It was very nice. So I can't really say that I enjoyed like any season in particular in the UK. Summer is either hot or it's not. This year it decided to be hot, which was somewhat good, but I was complaining. Right, this Parvin's interesting. But winter over summer. What the flip is that Parvin? Jeez. I honestly agree with you, Cross. I'm in agreement. I am someone who preferred winter over summer as well. I can't lie. Very surprised they just let the person go. Yeah, I prefer being cold than being hot. And like, I feel like I can warm myself up That's it. Like I said, I always say this: if you're cold in the winter, you just whack a blanket on, whack extra layers on. Like you can warm up. If you're hot in the summer, what do? There's options, but if you don't have those options, you're cooked. And it's more likely you'll have the stuff for winter than summer. Don't you react like that? What you thought? You thought I would agree? No, I agree with it, man. I prefer going on holiday to somewhere cold than somewhere hot. What the? No, it's all good. Look, this is not good. No, I agree. I think the winter time's nice. But I just wish that like the UK winter was like actual winter. Like when I think of winter, I think of snow. But UK winter is basically just rain. But the concept of it being cold is the same. But it's just what you get is not. Some people disagree with that. You know, I think... Yeah, I feel like I do know quite a few people that disagree with that. Because a lot of people are summer people, but I'm just not. I'm not a hot weather person. The heat makes me feel ill. And like I say, how are you meant to cool yourself down? You don't. You just have to sit in the heat. It's not nice. It's so uncomfortable. But the flipping cold, you can warm yourself up. It still makes me feel ill sometimes, but just not as much. Plus, I much prefer running in the winter, in the cold. I will happily go for a run in the rain. But in the sun, I'll go, but it's just sweaty and your time slower and stuff. Yeah. No, you do. You just sweat so much. Sweat without even doing anything, man. You sweat without doing anything in the summer. Yeah. So I think of the other stuff I don't like about the summer. The thing is, the summer's actually almost over, you know. I mean, summer's over in DBD. But like, just generally, like, summer is almost over. We are in August now, but almost September. We are almost at the end of August. It's so much harder to gym in the hot. I agree. You know what is it? Do you find it hard to motivate yourself when you're hotter? I can't believe I missed that skill share, by the way. I find it hard to motivate myself when I'm hotter. Then it bad, but they know I'm here to bun it. Do I have dead hot? I do. Yeah, I really struggle to motivate myself when it's so hot. Alright, they ain't slugging. There's no point in sticking the gem. Let's put a blast on it anyway. I struggle more to motivate myself when it's hot, I think. When it's cold, I'm like, alright, I need to do something, so I need to warm up. Yeah, it makes you lazy. Yeah, I agree. Please just spawn in the middle of the road. I tried dead harden. Let me be. Let me not in the head. No. Even that. Your arm hurts from. Yeah, I can't lie. That was. I kind of messed up. I wish I just dead harded. Also, yeah, when it's hot, you lose your head so much more as well. Like, I just find it so much easier to lose my head if it's so hot. I mean, not that Doc loses his head often, to be fair, but FC. No, I'm joking. I really wish I dead-hearted, man. I'm still warming into playing normal again. It sounds stupid, but like, that is literally how it feels. The fact that Spirit wasn't even that good. I agree. I actually agree. But like, I have barely had taste with her, and when I did, I just stink today. I wouldn't even shy away from it. I've been doing really bad today. Doc, top 3 baddies on DBD. Survivor or killer, man? Survivor or killer? What are we talking? What are we talking? Survivor or killer? Anthony, what is good? Are you saying I'm in the top 3? All included? Oh, tough one, man. I mean, I think there's a, like, for me, there's probably, oh, actually, I don't know. I was gonna say there's an obvious number one, but like, you know. Nah, yeah, it's fine, it's fine. I'd say surely Mina's number one, no? Anthony, how you doing though, man? I feel like someone, like, there's another killer. I might be, honestly, I think it, is it Skull Merchant? Nah, it's not Skull Merchant. No, it is Skull Merchant. I think Skull Merchant's underrated. I think Skull Merchant's definitely underrated. For Doffball 16, Ada K. Claire. Can't even lie. Dad, you know what? That's valid. The thing is, yeah, is that I got the Killers one in my head, but I can't think Survivors. Survivors is a tough one. Survivors, like, included, is tough. I don't know. I don't know, you know. I honestly don't know. Because then I only have one left if I go for those two. Damn. Wait, what's up, Anthony? What's up, man? I'm doing alright, man. I'm not doing too bad. Maybe Jill. I think Jill's underrated. Maybe like Ripley. I'm not like that with Laurie, I can't lie. Jill also, we're not sure if she's top 3. See, like, I don't know. Like, I hear what you're saying. Yeah, I hear what you're saying. I still think, let's say, I think Mina's number one. I think Mina's number one still. I do think Skull Merchant, depending on the skin, could be up there. Potentially. Survivors, I just don't. Weirdly, considering I play a lot of Survivor, I honestly don't know. I actually don't know. I mean, you have, like, the classic and, like, Sable. Do you know what I mean? Sable goes under the radar because of everything, and, you know, I can't lie. Sable's up there. V's a good one too. Yeah, Sable, V. Lara's hella underrated. Yeah, you know, I actually overlooked Lara, but that's fair. That's valid. That's valid. That is valid. Because I can see what you mean. You know what? No. You know what? I think Nia can be. Okay, and hear me out. I can't show you now, but there's some skins for Nia where I'm like, you know what? Actually, that's all right. Because I think the headpiece for Nia does her dirty. And I haven't got any good ones, but there's some that just like, you know, they give a different vibe, and I think that's better. I think the other vibes they give I prefer, but I think that honestly depends on the skin. Yeah, I think depends on the skin for a lot of them. If we're saying they're basic skins, then that's difficult. That's difficult. Because then Nia's not in there. Then Nia's not in there. And if we're going basic skin, then Skull Merchant's also not in there. Yeah, I like to say, it's just, it depends, man. It depends what people are into, I guess. But like, yeah, I don't know. Like I say, I'd say Skull Merchant. If it's basic skin, no. But Mina isn't a basic skin, but like Mina's, like, you know, I feel like Mina should be there, no? Laurie, I have a weird relationship with. I didn't even, because when I didn't even realize she was my most used survivor. We're kind of here now. Some cosmetics for Lara. Lara does some cool cosmetics. Huntress. I was about to say Huntress high key can be one of the underrated ones. Because there is a Huntress skin I like, which I think is pretty sick. So Huntress potentially underrated. So I feel like Shaq's a place we will loop a lot on this one. Another skin for Wesker too. Did they finally release a shirtless one or no? I'm joking, I know they didn't. 7 minutes. Wesker does have some cool skins. The Blight one and the other one, more form one, is a hard choice. See, I agree. But like, it's what someone said to me before, is the problem with the like Blight Wesker skin. I was gonna crouch at the doorway. Oh no, you're not coming downstairs. But like in some ways, it's kind of like it's not pay to lose, but like you do give yourself away a lot, if you know what I mean. Like you give them a lot of information already. Why did they trade? What's that about? Like because of it's so bright, like they can see you coming from a mile away. So, but it's a the skin goes very hard, and it's like the only one where his hair is like really different as well. Wish you didn't buy the stars one. Don't know why you did. Oh, it's a shame. Why don't you wish you bought it now? What's making you regret it? I don't know. I mean, his skins are kind of cool. What's the other one? He has the stars one, and he has. Pop this in. Pop this in. Flip! Flip! No. Okay, I'm cooked. I'm cooked. I'm cooked. High key messed up. High key messed up. High key messed up so badly. That's so frustrating, bro. I run. That was what the flip was I doing there? That's so frustrating. No, it was frustrating, right? Because why the flip did it not let me vault the window? Oh, and Ilya's just AFK. This hunter's got the easiest 4K of her life. The vest and shirt one. Wait, let me have a look at it after this game. This hunter has already won. That's crazy. I mean, I think there was just some stinkers all around, if I'm being honest with you. Ilya was AFK. The flipping two just trading or doing dumbass stuff. Something. They were appealed. Flipping. Yo. I would have liked to see how that game would have played out. You know, P100 Hunters and P100 Freddy. So they play a lot of killer. Actually, I don't know. That doesn't mean they play a lot of killer, but then again, yeah, P72, P75 Kate. What the flip were they doing? Told Ilya what happened. That's fair enough, man. Well, I hope you feel better, Anthony. Anyway, hope everything's alright, man. The Freddy band is crazy. It's kind of cold. I can't lie. It's kind of cold. Wait, let me look at the Wesker skins real quick. So you have this one. I don't know, man. I think that's quite cool. Because especially in 2v8, yeah, I think that blends in so well. I think that blends in so well. Or just, actually, no, not even just 2v8. In anything, if you're undetectable, I think that skin blends in really well. I think this skin blends in quite well as well. But, like, the thing is, yeah, is that, like, these two, he has the same hair. This one is a bit brighter, which is kind of cool. This one is just, like, different. This one, he's got the piece coming down. You know what I mean? Look, he's got the piece coming down, covering his eye a little bit. Let's not take that game serious. Yeah, you know, man. That's what I want. The new Dawn line, yeah. Like, the color of his hair is kind of cool in this one. I know it sounds weird that that's what I'm rating off now, but... So I don't know, there's just something like... There's something solid. His hair looks like... Because of the color of it, it's like... blonde and black, you know what I mean? But this one just looks yellow. But it kind of looks cool like that. Like, he looks smarter. He looks sharper. But then also the thing, look at the way the, like, you know the, what are they called? But, like, you know where, like, the holsters is, yeah, that's it, the holsters. Look how they move. That's kind of got some thing to it. The stars one is cool, though. I think his outfits are pretty cool. And let's say, this one is also very sick, by the way. But the only objection I have is the fact that, like, he does stand out from a mile away. Yeah, you can see him coming. But he has, oh, their hair has aura though, you know, their hair has aura. The one I bought because of the bayonet. Alright, I need to show me the bayonet. The bayonet, which is in the knife. Flipping. Yeah, but look at the size of that one. Jeez, man, that's massive. Actually, they're all pretty big compared to it, aren't they? Oh, you know, okay. I mean, considering you get to use it, like, that's realistically, yeah, that's all you see. The flip, that scared me. That is like most of what you see, right? It looks hard? Yeah. I mean, they all look cool in their own right. I'm not, like, heavily into, like, the weapons. But, like, equally, like, they all look cool in their own right. And considering it's all you see, I think that probably is one of the most important things to choose off in some ways, even though it's, like, so small. But, like, only in the Mori do you see yourself. But, yeah, I don't know. I think the other one's quite cool. You'll be fine, though. I hope you will, Anthony. I hope you will. Can we consider why Whisker's got a Gyat? Oh, I've been thinking that the whole time, man. For a while, I've been wondering what it's about. It feels points to buy another one after all I can't see in game. See, this is a thing, yeah? And this is what, like, me and, like... Again, I'm sure Doffball won't mind me saying it, yeah? But, like... He obviously... He thinks the Skull Merchant one was kind of cool. And I was like, yeah, you know what it is? Yeah, and like, this one is... I think it was this skin anyway. Was it this skin? I don't know. I think it was that skin anyway. But, like, the problem, which, like, we said as well, though, is the fact that you don't see the skin. Like, you don't see the killer skin unless you get a Mori, pretty much. Or unless the character plays in third person. So unless it's, like, what, Chucky? Chucky play in third person? No, Chucky doesn't. Wait, no, does he? I don't know. Unless the character plays in third person. Yeah, no, Chucky does. Then, yeah, like, it just isn't, yeah, worth it, really. But unless they have a cool weapon as well. Chucky's third person, yeah. So like I say, unless it's like Chucky, then I don't know. Because equally, I do think the outfits look cool, but like I say, you can't see them a bunch. But then equally, I could say the same about like a lot of the like survivors with their like face pieces. Like you never see that, or you rarely see the survivor's face in game. When you think about it, you see the like the body and legs, I guess, but you only really see it from behind. Sometimes, well, no, you can't see it from in front, actually. Okay, so it's just a face then, because they just don't look at the camera. First one, by the way, D-Rock, it's all good, man. It's all good. Bad Survivor cosmetic, but there isn't a lot to choose from. See, my problem is that I don't know, like, what Survivor to do it for. My two mains that I care about the most are Ripley and Laurie. They're my two, like, top mains. But, like, I've already got all of Laurie's ones, and Ripley's ones aren't that good. Like, I honestly don't like Ripley's ones like that. They're not that... I don't know. They're just not it. I don't know how to say it, but they're not attractive. Like, I don't even mean that in like I just don't think they're attractive to look at. And I just mean in terms of just their design. Like, the design of them isn't nice. There's just something about them. I don't know. There's just, yeah, I don't know. They're just not attractive. Again, I don't mean that. I don't mean that in terms of like, the person, as in she's not attractive. I just mean, I'm digging my hole, but it's because I feel like I'm already in a hole. I'm trying to dig out. But I'm just saying, yeah, the design of them isn't attractive. Their design isn't, they just don't wow me. Either buy for Lara or Claire. The Claire one is cool, actually. What more is there? I can't like, the Claire one is cool. But I feel weird buying anything to Resident Evil because I haven't played the game yet. Completely. Another Huntress clip, man. They're over there, really. There you have. Oh my days! This is the skin I like. Wait a minute. This is the Huntress skin I like, I'm pretty sure. Wait a minute. No. No, it's not. Is it actually? Alright, wait. This might be the Huntress skin I like. That did take priority at the start of this game. But I could just buy every charge. Yeah, that's fair. See, I think that's the annoying thing for me is that the survivors I do like as well either have no more cosmetics or they're just like they cost something else. I might buy something for Tap. How many does Tap have? Does Tap have a few? His suit outfit looks good. You know what? I do remember his suit outfit. It's interesting. How's his hairline looking though? Right, that's all I'm gonna ask. How's the hairline? What kind of situation's going on up there? Sorry, that was just bad timing. Figure out after the game? I will, man, I will. If I remember, I'll try to remember. Yeah, the one thing I'll say, I feel like his hairline... This is the skin I like. Wait. Look at this skin. This skin though. You know what I mean? This skin is it. This skin. Now this is the one which like puts hundreds higher up in the ranks for me. You know what I mean? Sorry. And that one's actually best. Oh, what? He's got the best. That's the best version of his hairline. All right. I'll get a hairline check for it after this. You're hiding for Hatch? Yeah, this game might be cooked already. Wait. Oh no, someone's to get you. That skin looks freaky. Can't lie. I'd say that's the 100 skin. Some of the other ones, no. My Jeep, all of the other ones pretty much for hundreds, no. That one, this one skin. I'm like, yeah, that's got me thinking of Huntress, but yeah, it is, yeah. Yeah, hear you for that one. That's my one like hear me out skin. That's like all for Huntress anyway. The rest of them, I'm like, nah. But that one, I'll be like, come on. I constantly try to convince people I'm not crazy with that skin. Or when I say that Huntress has a skin like that. Behavior has some goodness. I can't lie. Maybe. I actually don't know. They do have, I mean, with the Sable skin, some of them, but like, because they, but then they're customizable, so like, that's up to the people. Then yeah, but then I don't know. I feel like Behavior like, so basically to buy something for Ada because of everybody used her. That's why I kind of didn't want to like choose her when we were like choosing our top 3. Because I didn't want to go someone who like everyone like, you know, is always just like, yeah, so she might be cheating. Why is that, man? Like, don't get me wrong, I see what people mean with Ada, but like, you know, everyone always goes Ada. She hit you through a rock? What's her ping saying? I'm down you right away. How often do you see a tap for the cool outfit? I agree. See, part of the reason for me wanting to be or to prestige Lara or Ripley is because I feel like I don't see a bunch of them, like P100s. But like, that's a good point. How often do you see a tap full stop? But a tap in a cool outfit. That's a good point, man. See, how often do you see Laurie in a dress? How often do you see a Laurie in general? Just saying. But then like Ripley, I just can't back any of the outfits. I wish I could. I do wish I could, but I just can't. She's coming from my right. Good to know, Doc. Yeah, I don't know why I tried 316 like that. Bad idea. Only one who would main him. Yeah, see, you get uniqueness there, man. You get uniqueness for that. People sleep. Alright. I mean, if you throw like 4 hatchets, you throw 3, but, you know, then you're going to hit one of them eventually. I should just look behind me, to be fair. Why couldn't she have carried me for longer, man? Jeez. No, that's crazy. But like, you know, but like, come on, at the same time, like, if I'm going to go down, let's at least make her have to carry me for a while or something. Like, come on. One of the only killer skins and the only Huntress skin where I'm like, you know what? Actually, no, there's a couple Huntress skins where I'd be like, you know what, they can Mori me. Like, in terms of, because of like their cool Moris. This one doesn't have a cool Mori, but I'd want to see it. But like the werewolf, is it the no, the bear skin for Huntress is pretty cool. Wait, is it the bear skin? I don't know. I think it is. No. Yeah, no. I don't know. You know what I wish Behavior did? What's that, man? I was gonna say before that was I feel like Behavior are quite like low key with a lot of it. Like they don't go overboard with any of it. I feel. Like they never really go overboard with anything, which is good. They know their boundaries, but they still put enough in there for like I'm just gonna sound weird, but to satisfy to make people happy. Give Ace and Billy some new cosmetics from Rift Pass. Well, I feel like Ace today, you know what, I don't know about Kate. Zarina I might back. Kate, I don't know. I feel like I only have one Kate cosmetic and it's flipping like chest piece. That's it. Oh, and then maybe I have a mask. I don't know. But like, obviously now in the new Rift Pass, yeah, I have a bit more. Pretty sure I'm dead, by the way, guys. So, you know, this is a long day. But I do think they need to give more people new, like, outfits. And new outfits, by the way. Because I saw something when this Rift Pass come out about how many of these are just, like, copied and pasted pretty much. Or just, like, changed a little bit. Or just different colors from, like, some other ones you can get. So, yeah, something new, like, original almost would be cool. I think that's why I like the Stranger Things chapter when it came out. Just because of the fact that, like, there was Stranger Things cosmetics. I was like, ooh, that's cool. And I only had to buy the Rift Pass for it. I just hope it doesn't come up here. I have got Dead Hard, but what's the bet to try and throw a hatch from 2 yards away, so I'll mess it up. Got it. You just never know. You never know. Well, I think this game might have gone. It's on 60 pin. Anthony's on 100 and something, so yeah, that's pretty not fun. She is really just like trying with the hatches. You know, I rate it. And you know if she gets one off, then it's like, yeah, fair. Has cool costumes, but I've got bored of him, to be honest. That's fair. See, I don't really have a like survivor that's not licensed, so I just always end up having to pay or excels otherwise, so I just don't bother now. See the P100? No way this is the same. Anthony, is she a P100 Freddy as well? What's our profile picture? Can you imagine it's the same one from last game? There's a chance of survival? There is a chance, man. A chance. 200 point. Okay, maybe not. I don't think there is, man. I think this is a hatch game at best, if I'm honest with you. I don't really know why I'm sticking this gen. Still a basement gen, to be fair. Obviously, Ilya and Anthony are now dead, so it's just me. 2 basement gens, actually, so that's actually really good. But it depends what this person is doing. They are injured. Now it's cooked. I mean, chance of hatch game, right? I kind of want to go to the small house. How did that person get injured, by the way? What was that about? Friendly tech didn't work. Damn. Cameron often tries that tech. What are the chances, by the way? Firstly, I've had quite a few hundreds today. I don't know what that's about. Secondly, 2 P100 hundreds in a row. Sorry, that was like a weird tongue twister. I don't know why. And she's slugging. No, she's not. Good. Please be down here. Please spawn down here. Please spawn down here. Please spawn down here. On the bed, on the bed, on the bed game, on the bed, on the bed, on the bed. On the bed, on the bed will do. On the bed will do. On the bed will do. Sorry. Just... What? Wait, what? You said... Wait. Whoa. Wait. Your offering you had on was for it to be at the main building, by the way. I didn't even check. But you had the main building offering on, man. I didn't even check. Oh, damn. Another P100 Huntress, though. That's crazy. I guess these was the wrong one. It's fine. Wait, what skin was I meant to look at, man? I was going to look at a skin, right? Oh, I know which one was the top one. Which means, unfortunately, I didn't get to admire the Huntress skin one more time, you know. Where is it? See, the Werelk one's cool. And so is that one, in all fairness. And that one. You know, the Huntress has some cool skins. But this one tops it for me. This one tops it for me, man. Jeez, why is he flipping breathing so heavy, though? Jeez, man. It was tap, right? Offering saved you. Honestly, my like uselessness saved me from not checking. Oh, by the way, yeah, tap has some. Oh, yo. Can't lie though. All right, let me see the. Wait, which one was it? You said there was a suit one, right? I don't know. Oh no, wait, no, that's just the basic one, isn't it? Oh, this one, right? Maybe. I don't know. Bro, wait a minute. This one's kinda the hair on it, by the way. Who's this? Who's this, man? Who is this? Who is this guy? I don't even know who this guy is. Who's that? This one's alright. Tap actually has some decent ones. Even this one's not bad. Tap actually has some decent skins. Maybe not. Actually, no, you know what? This one's good in its own right because I never see it. But this one, man, jeez. Hey, they lined him up nice, you know. What the flip? Oh, yeah. Bro, bro, look at the difference. Jeez, man. Jeez. Dusty our hairline to that. Who did that to him? Someone made him go from what, like, I don't even know, man, 80 to 18. Jeez. That's fresh. His barbers should be getting a raise, you know. That does go hard, man. That does. He actually has some good skins as well, I can't lie. I was talking about the undercover cop one. Oh, you were? Okay, my bad. Yeah. That's a good one then. Yeah. That's a good one. That's a good one. But like, a lot of these are actually decent though, if I'm being real. Even this one's like alright. Not gonna lie, this one's not bad with the sunglasses. Alright, maybe we take the you know, let's change the outfit. Hey, wait a minute. Come on now. Top kinda goes kinda hard. No, wait a minute. Nah, in the hat. Hey, wait, Cross, why you making me want to get tap stuff now? What's this about? Come on now. Tap actually does it hard. It's just a shame you have to buy it with like Auric cells. You know, I hear what you mean. Tap's underrated. Tap is underrated, man. Tap's underrated. Also one of my OG ones, but he doesn't have the red banner, unfortunately, because I didn't get P10. But he was one of my OG ones, because I don't think I've leveled him up since. No, I must have. No, I don't know, actually. I don't know. But yeah, he is another one of my OGs. Right, I probably have time for one more game, by the way, depending on where Anthony is and how long he's going to take. Into Adam. Adam, our hairstyle. I can't like, he actually does have cool costumes. He underrated. 100% underrated. 100%. I didn't realize he had that many, if I'm being honest with you. I didn't know he had that many. Gonna be AFK? Alright, man. In that case, I'll kick you in. Alright, thank you for playing though, Anthony. I hope you feel better, man. Hope everything's good. Hope you feel better, man. But I appreciate you playing while you could. You're buying João Felix? Crazy. No, I don't know why I thought he didn't have many costumes. Just because I never see him. Why do I never see him? See, someone else I rarely ever see. Oh. This guy. You know what I mean? Rarely ever see this guy. You know what? Again, hands in the air. I didn't even know he had any more outfits. I didn't even know he had any other outfits. I actually thought he only had this one. That one's a decent outfit as well, you know. Kinda, that's kind of cool. No, but like, but that's the same with Tab though, where people are like, who would main Tab? But like, I think this one's alright, because like the shiny gold stuff, whatever it is kind of cool. That one's a bit mid. I can see it, but nah. This one I like though. This one looks sharp. This one looks sharp. It's a shame that these ones are just all the... Yeah, but that one looks sharp. Any other survivors I don't see often? I feel like I don't see many Aurelia Roses. I don't see many Aurelia Roses. I feel like I don't see many... Elodie's, I don't think. I feel like I don't see many LEDs. I feel like I used to see more Jonas than I do now. I feel like I don't see a bunch of him now. And again, I don't see many Michonne. Don't see a bunch of Michonnes. Don't know if I see these two really. Yeah, I don't know. You know what? Nicolas Cage has some brave costumes. You know what? I actually think Nicolas Cage is another underrated one. I was going to upgrade him at one point, and then I changed my mind. But I think you're right. I think Nicolas Cage does have some pretty cool ones. It's like when we were doing... What was it? It wasn't the Masquerade of... No, I think it was the anniversary event. We decided to put our, like, blue jackets on. Like, I have one for David. But then I found out that, like, James had one for, like, Nicolas Cage. And, bro, he looked smart. Because it was a nice blue as well. Like, it was a lighter blue than the one that you have for the masquerade outfits. But it was cool. See, it's so difficult to find someone that, like, people don't main. But that's a good, like... Tap is a good one. I can't remember the guy's name. Yoshi, was it? He was quite cool with the other outfit. That's the Sadako one, though, right? And then... Who else do we have? You said Nicolas Cage. Nicolas Cage is a decent one. I need to have a proper look someone. But... Yeah. I mean, I feel like I don't see a bunch of, like, lorries. I don't see a bunch of lorries or... Ripley, but yeah. Honestly, the Tap ones, like, pretty much any of the Tap outfits go hard. I can't lie. Any of them went hard. I actually think they were all pretty good. Nicolas Cage, I need to have a better look. Lara ones are Lara ones are pretty cool. I think if you've played the games, they're cool. Especially. Shaq catch offering a lot. Are you sure this time? I'm joking. Alright, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, the one for Lara, I was just waiting for it to be a map. They didn't have Shaq, by the way. That would have been funny. The ones for Lara from, like, the games are cool if you like the games. The glasses one that, like, Aiden has is cool. I like the one where it's, like, got the skull on her head. And it's got, like, the glowing eyes. I think that's pretty cool. I feel like it's like a Michael again or something. I feel like every time I turn my head, I'm hearing something. Oh, wait. Oh, my days. It's Sadako. What are the chances? What are the chances? That's a weird timing. But yeah, I can't lie. The Tap ones, honestly, you can't go wrong with. Some are better than others, but honestly, I don't think they're, like, crazy, like... I don't think the difference between them is crazy. I don't think any of Tap ones are necessarily, like, stinky. I think you can style them. I think what's so good about the Tap ones is that you can customize. Like, you don't have to have just, like... They don't have to be just one thing. You can interchange. That's so good. I think that's so good on outfits. Outfits that aren't interchangeable are just annoying. Unless it's a cool outfit. In which case, I'll give it. Like, that smart one for... Was it Yoshi? That one's pretty cool, and I wouldn't really find a way to interchange that. So, yeah, that's valid. But, like, all of Ripley's ones, bar, like, one or two, you have to flip in... just, like, one whole outfit. Which I think is... just stinks. Like, Laurie's ones aren't as bad. I think that's what also put me off Ripley's ones. Is the fact that you can't change it. That's what puts me off Ripley's ones. You can't change hers with, like... Unless it's, like, one of them, I think. Maybe one of them you can change, but I can't remember fully. Yeah, it's good that them ones that you can. That's it, and I'm glad that Laurie's one I can change it. Because yeah, there's not like a bunch. Not a bunch that are like that, unfortunately. Resident Evil ones are unchangeable, I'm sure. Yeah, you know what? I think you're right, actually. Yeah, no, I'm pretty sure you're right. Which is again a shame because if that would have been cool. See, like the ones like that I can understand because of their video games, but like, come on, like it could just for fun. See, I can't remember. Are they? I don't know. I think they are. I think you're right. Yeah. Yeah. Because I think I've looked at outfits for some of them before, and I've been like, oh, that would be cool if I could do it like this, but then you can't. It's like, well, kind of defeats the purpose then. Hear me out on this one. All right, man. I'm kind of nervous, bro. I'm kind of nervous. They're good or bad? She has Lightborn. Oh no. Collaboration would go so hard, bro. You've been watching too much recently. I'm joking. No, you know what? Honestly, valid. They could find a way to do it. I think that's someone they could find a way to do if they really wanted to. But like, what is good, Anthony? As a heads up, man, I probably am ending the stream after this match, just to let you know. Flipping, why am I hearing stuff? 2 days is alright. Any more, I might go. No, I could see like a Dexter collab. I still have no idea how there's not a Predator collab, if I'm being honest. I have no idea. Like, I get they have their own game and like franchise, whatnot. What is that? There's a fly or something. Better not be a mosquito. Flip. I was checking for mosquito bites. Flip. What collab? Predator. Like a Predator collab. Like, wait, did you say Dexter for skins? Or just generally? I think just, like, generally a Predator thing. Sinister? Nah, Predator, man. Predator. Like, Predator would be so, like, they already have a Xenomorph skin. Which, like, the Xenomorph skin has flipping the Predator trap on it. Like, it has the damage from a Predator trap. Like, I don't understand it. There's already, like, a hint of a thing there, but it's just not the full thing. You know what I'm gonna go okie dokie, man. Like I say, I hope you feel better, Anthony. Thank you for coming down and playing, man. I appreciate it. Alright, hopefully that guy pops a gen, in which case I'm gonna go put a tape in somewhere. Cool. Good stuff. Predator was in BO6. He was! You're right. I actually forgot about that. That's a good one. That's a throwback, man. I forgot about that. I say a throwback. Obviously, BO6 is pretty new, and I never played it. But, like, I remember seeing stuff on it, and yeah, that's cool. That is a cool collab that I forgot about. I feel like, was it Warzone? One of them had, like, some really random collabs, right? Was it Warzone? I just can't remember. By the way, this match is cooked. Just a heads up. I have been trying my best here, alright? But, like, I can't explain to you what's happening. She doesn't even use that power like that. One last roar is 50. What did I hear out there? Modern Warfare 19 and Vanguard had best collabs of all time. What one today, man? I'm trying to think of some other, like, good collabs. See, I praise Dead by Daylight for its collabs, but also Fortnite for its collabs. In all fairness, I give Fortnite credit for its collabs. I mean, Fortnite's a good game anyway, in all, like, if I'm being objective based, then yeah. But, like, its collabs as well, I think it's done so well. Yo, nobody's, like, properly jump scared me today, by the way. I just got ruined. That's a shame. They had Ghostface, Leatherface, Jigsaw, Snoop Dogg. Snoop. I love it, like the mix there, by the way. Ghostface, Leatherface, Jigsaw. I'm like, alright, they got the horror icon. Snoop Dogg, who in all fairness, horror icon right there. And Rambo. Crazy. That is pretty crazy though. What a unique mix. I just love when they have like the random like collabs. Like even in my opinion, Nicolas Cage was a random collab in DVD. There was just something about him which is just random. Icon, yeah. Movie icon, probably. Horror icon, I don't know. Alright, that person is also dead. Which means I'm not going to bother getting on a gen. Unless it's Shaq gen. I might go Shaq gen actually, because I've had to Shaq anyway. GG's man, GG's. By the way, I think I popped 4 gens that game. Just on a side note. For Jigsaw, they had the Billy Puppet, did they? That's quite smart. That Terminator collab. Terminator collab's a cool one. Let me just put this down real quick. I can't put it down. Cool. Can't use my toolbox then. Can they just like... Bro, they're slugging anyway. Godzilla and King Kong also. That's good. That's a smart one. They're pretty cool ones to have, I can't lie. How do you do a Godzilla and King Kong one though? That's too close, guys. That's too close. Nah, it's all good, man. They didn't see me. And I took the tape as well. No, I'm joking. Thank you, Ilya. Thank you, man. That was you, man. That's all you. That was all you. 10k objectives. Yeah, I think so. They had ruined No Edge, Undying and Lightborn. Long day. Check out Cage costumes. All right, that'll be the last thing I do before I end. Actually, 2 things. Let me like just show you what I mean with the Ripley ones first. But like I will do the Cage ones. Don't worry. Where is Ripley? Ripley's about, right? Ripley. Yeah, so all of Ripley's ones pretty much you can't like, other than the jumper that I have, the Christmas one, and some of the other stuff. But like they're just all like, I don't think Rain looks good. One more match, I can't unfortunately, man. If I was at home, I would have, but I can't unfortunately. William Hudson, I don't care about this guy. This one, it's alright, but it's not great. This one, I hate the flip it. The suit's alright. The head cosmetic stinks on this one. I don't know why that is like that. No idea. In the films, she doesn't even wear that to my knowledge, but okay. This one, obviously, I have just because it come with it. It's alright. This one, this outfit just is ugly. It is ugly. I get it from the film. It's ugly. It is ugly. So yeah, that's not a good one. Like Ripley just has like no good ones. Mr. Nicolas Cage though, okay. I didn't realize he had so many. Tragic Hero. That's kind of cool. Bro with the sideburns and that. Alright. Hey, I like the outfit. The headpiece not so much, but the outfit looks nice. Your face will be shirtless? Fair enough, man. Fair enough. Smart idea. This headpiece is kind of cool. The hair's kind of cool. Don't know how I feel about the outfit. It's interesting. What else we got going on here? Night Out. That one's quite cool. Interesting moustache and whatnot. This is the one James had where I was like, this is kind of hard. This is a hard outfit. I like this. This is nice. What else we got here? That one, pretty cool. You know, I think the mix and match would be cool with them. I think you could probably mix and match some nice ones. Because there's a couple where I'm like, I don't like the headpiece. There's a couple where I'm like, I don't like the outfit, but I like the headpiece. Like, I quite like this headpiece. And then, like, what outfit-wise? I mean, this only really works. Oh, that's got to be a full one. The problem is with that is that I feel like then you need the white bottoms too. Like, it has to be the white bottoms. I don't know, that's alright. You can customize all of them, yeah. And let's say, I think that's a big W. I think that's a big W that you can do that. I think characters that have that, like I say, are just so good. It's so good when you have characters like that. Yeah. Sorry, I'm now just looking at them. I'm now just looking at them like, oh, actually, this is quite a cool idea. Oh, there was the one from the Masquerade. What if I put the pink glass on that? Yeah, that kind of works. Can't lie, that kind of works. It's the hair and the pink glasses do have some aura to them. I don't know. I don't know. I have a couple things. And man, I'll see you in the next stream. It was a fun stream. Thank you, man. And thank you very much for coming down. I appreciate it, okay? Thank you. Thank you, Cross, for coming down. Thank you, Ilya. Anyone else in the chat, thank you for coming down. I appreciate it, okay? Probably will be Dead by Daylight next stream, I think. Most likely. I was in the middle today, but at the same time, I've got to play it to get better at it. So, like, you know, W stream indeed. W viewers as usual, okay? Good night to you, all right? But as for now, good night, Ilya. Good night. As for now, it has been your boy, the Doctor. I hope an amazing day, an amazing evening, and I shall see you in the next one. Love and peace out, my people.